Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Moonmist and we're going to be continuing to play some more Metaphor. So yeah, let's go ahead and begin. So we have one more day until we have to go towards Alta Bearing. So let's see, what can we do today? Hmm. Wait, wrong thing. Let's see, does anyone need anything? Nope. Okay, so we can't do much. I think we could do his quest maybe, which defeat me. I think that's what was it. Defeat Milo. Yeah. Top of the screen, recruitment center in Lumo. Okay. Oh wait, in Lumo. Wait, where's that again? Oh wait, am I not? Oh, it's probably not until we get there. Wait. Oh wait, is it in here? Is this Alpha Bear? Oh yeah, it is this place. Okay, we need to go to the recruitment center. So let's go over there real quick. All right, let's see. So it should be in front of here. So, but I don't know. Oh, is this? Oh, it's this guy. Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Oh, dear Moonmist, if you're here, that means Loveless is dead. Nope, he's alive. No, but we did have to fight him. We do have, but we did have him resign from the tournament, and he told us all about what you pulled the wolves over his eyes. Oh yes, the princess imposter plying the mask of the parapet. Honestly, did you even think his TV deserves some of the blame? Besides, that arguably more proof that you lack popularity and credibility. You are an imposter after all. A far cry from the divine beauty. So you admit to it, huh? And what if I did? Are you gonna throw down the gauntlet? I would advise you against it. You might recall we're in the middle of a city. Moreover, I'd rather the citizenry don't see me stained in your blood. If that were to happen, I would put an end to your sorry lives right here where you stand. How about a little gratitude? Oh, up yours. Mark my words. You're gonna get what's coming to you. Tell him, Galaga. I will fight you, and you will be defeated one of these days. If not now, maybe later. I don't like you. My, so crass. You must excuse me, but I'm too busy to trade barbs with primates. I'm making a long-awaited journey to the royal capital to charm the citizens to my side. Still plenty of time to make up for the lost ground on the King's Rock. And don't go any ideas about telling on me, alright? You're fortunate to be alive. Don't do yourself a favor and be more prudent, You don't give the orders around here, okay? Besides, now we know where you're headed. Uh-oh. We know where you're headed now. He said he was going to the royal capital, so he'll be right here. Oh, gonna ambush him. Got it. Ugh, are you so desperate for me to kill you? Then, by all means, throw down the gauntlet and make it official. If you win, which you won't, I'll give you equipment that has a special effect. One of a kind, bespoken piece. Look at yourself, swallow the bait, and now you wish to squirm. Give chase then, perhaps you can at least die beautifully. I don't like you. Alright, Mila, you're going down. That pretentious stuck-up little... he's been a thorn in our sides for a long time. I think it's time we sell the score. Yes, Galga, we're gonna sell the score. For sure. Now before that, I just remembered, we could go to the church. Yeah, I almost forgot. If we go to the church over here, we could get some of our stuff blessed. And we can hopefully get an upgrade on some stuff, but we'll see. Alright, let's go. Yes, closuring, yes. Alright, so let's go ahead and purify. Let's see, what can we purify? Let's see, we got golden that make increased fire damage, which is not that bad, it's decent. Demon's Mail, Alabaster Mail, Blessed Water, Ooh, resist Dark type, and it get plus 30. That's actually pretty good, that's not too bad. Mirror Armor, resist Light, okay, that's not too bad either. No one can wear the fist, but that's okay. Ooh, skills that hit multiple times will always hit the maximum amount. Ooh, that sounds really good. I think I should have enough for all of them, so let's get this one. Yeah, let's get the Astral Saint Fist, Mirror Mail. And, let's see. Haltenberg, since she's our tank. Oh, and, okay, I see. Okay, so it's all, we have enough for one or the other. That's okay. So we could always upgrade him, I guess. But it's not too bad. Oh wait, so we just have to pay for it and automatically exchange it? Okay, I guess that's not that bad. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so that's good then. Do you have anything to buy? By any chance? Ooh, I do need some I do need some of this stuff so I can get rid of hexes. Let's go ahead and get, I think 30 should be good enough. I should probably also get 30 of these too. Okay, so fire. Oh, I only have one of these, so I'll definitely get, 29 of those, so we got 30. And sleep, probably, how many do I have to already? So 28. And melody, okay, so that would be, if I want 30, that would be 24. Perfect. Alright, I think that should be good enough for those ones. Okay. Anything else that I need? I'm not really sure if I need anything else, to be honest, before I actually go and fight. I don't know. Oh.
What should we do?
The day of the battle comes soon, but I don't want to wait to have any regrets about it. Do you know something? I want to have a conversation with the Sanctus. The only problem is they think of me as their enemy, so I'm not sure if they listen to me. Let me avail myself to your wisdom. Oh yeah, I don't have enough wisdom. I wish I can do it, but I don't have enough wisdom. I'm sorry, I see you're a bit lost in this too then, Moonmist. I know, I'm sorry. I wish I was a little bit more wisdomy, but I don't have that much. Okay, so we can't do that one, but then again, that's okay. Well, I'm sure we can hopefully get towards it, hopefully. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over here so we can start to get Milo.
Now then.
Yes, so we're gonna fly her all the way over here so we can ambush this guy.
Not on my watch.
Yes, we're gonna tell. Yes.
That's
Yes, I know it's cutting in close, but let's go.
Let's move.
Alright, let's go. Alright, gonna defeat this guy.
What to pick?
I hear a voice. Oh, Hisme. There's so much I want to discuss. Ooh, okay, well, yeah, we can talk to Hisme. Where's he? Where's Hisme? There you are. Hey. How should we spend our time until the showdown with Luis? It's no exaggeration to say that how we prepare could well be the difference between victory and doom. If you have good time, would you like to take a break with me? My hideout is a bit cramped, perhaps. Yes, but it's my castle. Let's go. Thank you. I'm sure my son would love it too. Yeah, I'm sure your son would. Hey buddy, what's up? I didn't see Hisme's urn. Oh,
I wondered if you'd notice.
Yeah, did you lay your son to rest now?
Where's the urn? Did you lay your son to rest?
Yeah, did ya?
I'd not say my last goodbyes without telling you. No, he's still with me.
Okay, that's good.
But the urn itself I disposed of.
Oh, wait, why?
It's Ujif tradition, you
Oh,
see.
I see.
Keeping the remains of the fallen in fine wrought urns. But my boy, I had not much left of him. Only the smallest of bones.
Oh.
Now, however, those bones rest at my very heart. I asked the young Lady Yufa to craft for me a necklace that I might keep them ever close and safe. Wherever I go,
that's a good
whatever
idea.
I do, I shall wear this always.
Yes, you should.
He will never leave my side again.
No.
I mustn't turn my eyes from my son's passing. Nor will I surrender his memory to Earth, left to rest in some place far beyond my heart's reach. No. I have but one course. I will carry my son with me, and we will change this burden of oppression against our people.
Yes, we will. I'll help you as best I
Till that day
can.
comes, when we change this world for the better, I will fight with my son at my side.
Yes.
And in my heart.
Oh. I'm sure he wanted
I'm
that.
sure that's what your son would want.
Yes, I think so too. It will be no easy path. But I have made my decision.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Thanks to you.
Oh, you're
We
welcome.
too have spoken of much, eh? Sometimes it's felt as though my son himself has been advising me. And well, I've been through no small pains on this endeavor.
Yeah.
But it was that experience that brought me to my decision.
Oh, I'm honored.
I'm honored.
It's because of the perspective we share. That's how I found a way forward. One I'll not regret. You are the only one who can create a world fit for my son to rest.
Yes, I'll do my best.
My hopes rest with you,
No.
and I will see them protected, even should it cost me my life.
Oh, no, don't say that, but, I won't let anyone die, not
No.
even you.
I won't let anyone die. Never again.
Then let us all survive, that we might protect the new world together. Now, a new toast and a new vow. After
Yes.
all this, you are like a son to me yourself, you know. Your
No.
life, your ideals,
Don't.
I will protect them as my own.
Just make me cry. No.
Another toast then.
Yes, another
To
toast.
us,
To us.
to my son, and to the children.
Yes, to the
and their
children.
future.
Yes. We'll give them a better future. Cheers. No.
The aloof hermit.
There it is,
cries
the
me,
final.
Keeper and heritor of the thief's virtues. By the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Yes. The next drink.
I will never forget how this drink tasted tonight.
Oh, neither will I. It's increased skill inheritance for Thief before. Fascinate. Greatly increases his mate's ambush damage against stunned enemies. Okay. And his mate's ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment. I still don't know what that means. I still don't know what that means.
You should let me hear some of your stories too, eh?
Okay.
Just every now and then. They need not be grand tales. Even passing thoughts are fine.
Oh, okay.
These moments we have, however we spend them, to me, they are precious indeed.
They're very
I
precious.
can't remember the last time I felt this way. To think of my future and look forward to what awaits.
Yes. Oh, he's mean. As we rambled, the wailing away the hours talking of many things. Thanks to the strong bond between his and me, the people of Yuji's tribe are now supporting. Oh, we're still on level 2 though. We got to defeat Luis.
With the protection of the royal magic gone, the tournament for the throne escalates. Those who would turn the tide with military might are spurred by opportunity. Milo's path to a world where beauty reigns is once again thwarted by the party's gauntlet.
Yeah.
His
That's good.
frustration boils over, marring his elegant countenance.
Okay, time to defeat him. Oi! Are you ready back there? We got Milo and his Palace of Beauty, Hillenbrand, captured and waiting. Looks like they're expected it though. He's already on board and raring to go.
We can do this!
He's a cheat and he deceived Loveless. We need to go. We no need to hold back.
Keep your wits about you.
We shall show him how one's evil deeds come back to bite them. Yes, very much.
Milo! You're not getting away from
Yes,
us
you're not
now.
getting away.
Ah, it would appear this is turning in a decidedly uglier direction. Alas, I'd have much preferred if you
he has an
and
eye twitch.
Loveless had blotted out one another.
No, I don't want to hurt Loveless.
Oh, unfortunate souls who fall so tragically short of my beauty. Shame. Mutual elimination would have been your sole means of bettering this world.
No, not really.
Shut your mouth! How dare you trick us!
Well, I suppose there is one way I might rectify this situation and secure the reign of beauty. I need only dispose of you all here and now.
No,
Of
that's not gonna
course,
happen.
If you intend to defy me,
Yes,
then
I will
you're
defy you.
welcome to try.
I will try and I will become victorious.
Bird gets the glory, what?
Go. Please, 2000.
We're not just gonna let you win!
Oh yeah.
Let's teach him a
Yeah,
lesson!
we're gonna teach him a lesson, alright. One that will not forget. Ooh, he's kind of resistant. It's really good magic defense. It's not too bad. I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh, weakness is fire. Interesting. Cerberus, go! Ew. Nice. Let's go ahead and do shield art so I can lower its accuracy. Okay, well that didn't work, but that's okay. We didn't get him one shot, but that's okay. Oh, we forgot that we have the other move. I almost forgot about those other ones. Oh, okay, you're enhancing everything, I see. Dang it, magic repel. Okay, didn't allow me to do pass, but that's okay. No thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and just do a lava crystal, get rid of the repel. Yeah, I had a sacrifice. Oh. Okay, so let's do another barrier. Ah, resistant, perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna have to sacrifice another crystal. Wait, oh, why? I thought it only gets like 2. What the heck, why did it get all 4? Is that an ability of his? Okay, well... Wait, did he do a barrier? I don't think he did a barrier. Hopefully he didn't do a barrier. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Oh, man, hit the wrong button again. Okay, so we're gonna do archetype. I'm gonna do this one. No, he does have a barrier. Dang it. Okay, so I can't do that. Well then, we'll just use magic then to heal everyone. I hate the barrier. Okay, so we could just increase our own defense. He still has a barrier though. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to pass. We just do shield art. Still has the barrier, I can't really attack him.
Maybe not.
Okay, well, next turn, hopefully. Mage enhance, okay, so we're increasing everything, that's fine. Bullet, bug shine.
How amazing!
How dare you charm them?
Well, aren't you a treat?
Oh,
how wonderful!
no.
Only a flesh wound.
I know. Don't worry, I can get rid of the charm.
Thank you.
You shall pay now for charming them. Okay, that's fine, you could heal. Make just scorch. That's fine. Okay, Wait, does he still? Yeah, he still has a thing.
I'll go with this.
Is it gonna get? Why does it get rid of all 4? It's only supposed to get rid of 2. Don't understand. There. This is the thing about my problem. I only have magic users, so it's much more hard. Which I know I should probably get someone that can use physical, but it's okay. I figure things out. What do I do? Wait, do I have anything to break the barrier? I really should probably get something that can break the barriers. Look what I should do. Oh, okay. Do you have a? Should we Mericodon? That's for magic, right? Yep. Okay. Yep. Perfect. So that is that one. Oh, but I need more of them though. I need to go. I need to buy them more. Or try to hunt for them. Oh, we can. Okay, now my turn. Let's try this thing. Yeah, that's not that good. That was gonna be good, but it's not that good. Okay, well, that's okay. We'll get to back to ourselves late.
This'll be over. This is just what I need.
Then do another crimson. Need one more crimson. Okay, still not enough to defeat him. Okay, you're increasing your stuff, okay. And another magic, okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and another one of these hammers.
Let's go.
And, I'll try this again. Oh, there you go, 3 times. Okay, that's how we get 3. Okay, that's pretty good. Maybe if I... There we go, perfect. Beat it.
If I might ask, I've been wondering for some time, but what about you is actually beautiful?
Oh, shots fired. You tell him, Yufia.
You belittle people. You manipulate them with your schemes. I genuinely don't understand.
This is why you like her.
What is anyone supposed to find beautiful about you?
Yeah. You're stunned.
I am beautiful.
Not with that personality.
You need only look, yes?
No.
Even a plain, simple little girl like you will understand if you look on my face.
Yeah, and that face hides a really disgusting personality, so nope. And all that matters is inner beauty.
Is there something I should find appealing about it?
Ooh. Shots fired again.
In any case, you lost.
Yes,
If
you
try
lost.
to manipulate us ever again, you'll regret it.
Dang, Yufia was really nice. Ooh, we got an item. Narcissus brooch.
Not bad.
I think that has.
I feel stronger.
Neat. Oh, we're all so close in making our magic at max. Still 2.
Well, that settles that.
Good work. We finished our objective, so head back to town. Going back to town now. Ba. Okay, back to the tavern. Let's see, what can we do today? Let's see, can't really hang out with anyone, which is unfortunate. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to get our wisdom up. Oh, wait, what quest do I have to report? Oh, yeah, we have that one to report, yeah. Defeating Milo.
Is it finally time?
Finally, tomorrow's the day of our duel in the world capital. Let's prepare it as best we can. I want you to be able to move forward without any regrets.
Hey.
I can't help notice, but Milo's seeming shite of a runner is back in town. Should I take it that you signed that you won? Yep. I won. Haha, there's that bloody fool. Right. What I give to deck him one to myself, but he's holed up in his runner now. Must have been licking his wounds. The pompous prat can cower in more like a child of the rest of his days, for all I care. I'm really glad though. Glad that painted mongrel didn't end up coming up on top. That's where you were standing. If to be honest, I don't give a shite between the government and my followers. We're in the same boat. Well, no matter who becomes king, it wouldn't change our tribe now, or how our folks look at us. We don't expect much to change, and that's how an idiot like me rose to glory. Think back on it, I never should have happened, which is why I'm glad I met you. We're just oistlers clinging to the lowest hanging fruit. If you opened our eyes, though. So I want to have this. What is it?
Mission accomplished.
Thank you. Oh yeah, the Magala feast. And more money, nice. I'm feeling good about all this now, so I was thinking I'd hit the pub. Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna come back, I think. Oh, damn. That's the first. He usually likes to drink a lot. That's wise. But I guess that means that the case is closed, Even Loveless came around. As for Milo, well, hopefully he'll relax for a while. Yufia may not have meant it, but I think she really struck a chord. No, she meant it. Well, at least I hope. Okay, well that's done. Okay, so, so I need my wisdom to go up. So let's try to find something that can increase our wisdom. Oh, right there, there's like a thing right there. There's a little building or something. Okay, so it should be just more straight ahead. It should be right over here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, just sightseeing. I see. Right, we're gonna sightsee. Wow, you can see Altaberry from here if it feels like I'm seeing it for the very first time. If I spend some time gazing at the scenery, my wisdom should be broadened. Want to take some time to relax? Yeah, stress is quite the killer, you know? Yes, it is. Very much. Alright, that settles it then. Yep, looks like a good spot. The way the mountains of Montaru forms a ring around the cities kind of makes me think of a necklace. Altaberry Heights sports quite the view. I'm pretty used to the ritual and natural areas, but there's something about the mountain scenery that is unfeelingly charming. Man, every place we've seen deserts, oceans, mountains, all sorts of environments, sometimes within the same kingdom. If you had to pick which mountain, between the mountain or the ocean, which would you say is the better? I think the ocean.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, the ocean, without doubt. I buy that. The ocean's pretty well suited for recreation too. Swimming, fishing, maybe boating if you have the means. But to be fair, there are plenty of things you could do in the mountains too. I hear that people slide down the peaks on wooden slabs. After all, they warm up at a hot spring. That's nice.
Now then.
Alright. Okay, that's good. Okay, perfect. We leveled up. We're level 4 now. So, but unfortunately we can't go with the Euphoria team. Hopefully after the battle we can still go. But we'll see. Wisdom, 'tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou art true sovereignty, I fill thyself with knowledge to discern the truth from falsehood, and conquer needs to be precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed. Okay. Galaga and I headed off, chatting about the scenery and the city folks along the way. Nice. We're so prepared as we can be, and tomorrow's the big day. We'll be up against Luis, and this time he'll be ready and waiting for you. Captain, you surely have the reservations about this? Maybe, hopefully. Forgive me, I speak out of turn, but if your mind truly is clear of doubt, I mean, to say if you strike down a man who's not your true enemy, who would truly be able to call yourself a righteous prince? Oh, well, I guess that's true. Well, to tell the truth, well, if I'm being honest, I challenge you on this only because I think it's foolish to brought to a standstill by it.
May I speak?
I do not believe Luis is innocent in the slightest. On the contrary, in a few months he has slain the king, your comrade's best sides. In any other wonder that people seek to end his life, he has lived by a doctrine of power. But every step has been in service of that purpose. He sealed his fate, and you, the contender of the throne, should not waste time deliberating something over whether such an eligibility is fit to the role. So is that not so? You already have a second in place in this contest. Countless people have thrown their support behind you. Never forget that. Yes, true. History made a good point. If we are going to go take it back to the country, you can't let any self-doubt stop you in the tracks here.
Can't lose.
Everything we've done here has been for this day. So let's take it all in and stick it to Luis, Varela, Grace, and everyone who we lost. Yes, let's do this.
Yeah.
That's the spirit. All the pain we've endured will be your power to in the end.
Right.
I don't want a king who believes might makes right. There's no reason you can't be a contender yourself. And now that you declare yourself the prince, it's not like you can afford to fall on your face in front of everyone anyway. True. Alright, I think we are mostly ready, hopefully. Narius apparently wants to make some kind of grand entrance into the Grand Trad with a Skyrunner. Despite everything going on, that's the biggest priority, but maybe that's exactly what we need to make this work.
Okay.
Maybe, hopefully it's a really nice entrance, hopefully. Now then, let's get a full night's rest, so that when we're ready for tomorrow. Nice. Alright, so finally the day. I'm a bit nervous, is what happens. Hopefully it doesn't go too bad. Hopefully I'm fully prepared. Hopefully. We'll see.
It's finally here.
So, we set off to the royal capital in the decisive battle of our lives. I'm a little disappointed. I just had begun to grow accustomed to the cold. I cannot say the same. Regardless, we've done all that we can here. Let's depart with our heads up high, yes? Naris said Lars seems thrilled about arriving by the sky instead of the teleportation magic. All it takes is to get from here. We'll just have them in the city for folks shaking in the boots. Let's meet with the runner once we polished off breakfast. Yes. Okay. Well, let's see what Naris is coming up with. What the plan is.
Last, only a day remains.
Yes.
Whatever Luis throws at us.
Oh,
This
I hurt
is
myself.
where we end
That's
it.
okay.
Between him and the Criers, he certainly made a production of this. You don't suppose it's a trap?
Hopefully not.
He just loves a battle that'll make history.
Oh, really? Well, you know him more.
Indeed. The man's in first place right now. Not much he stands to gain from subterfuge. But I'll admit, I have my own suspicions.
Really?
What? Losing your nerve, old fella? Me? I'm ready to lay the bastard out. I owe him at least one solid whack in the face from Ardell.
Yes.
Start with one for Dell. Give him 100 for yourself. If he becomes king, the kingdom is finished. Maybe even destroyed from the sounds of it.
That's not
Mela
good.
said as much too. About the country being overrun with hordes of humans. That might be his real aim.
It's a possibility, but we can't be 100% sure.
I thought he'd made his name as this grand human slayer.
At the very least, we know that Luis will not wield the king's magic to save this land.
We have our own future we're dreaming of. For Maria and Fabienne.
Yes.
For Grius and Rella.
For Fabienne and Maria.
Got to
Yes,
win
and Grace and Rella. Yeah.
for everyone's sake.
For everyone, yes. Gotta revenge. Revenge.
You would pursue peril.
Our course is set for the capital. Our final confrontation with Luis. Is everyone prepared? I believe so.
Great. Let's move out.
Good to hear. Let's go. Hopefully I'm prepared, but I'm not really sure, to be honest, but hopefully.
The stage is set for the decisive battle to take place in Grand Trad. And so the Gauntlet Runner takes to the sky. He does not return within the hush of teleportation magic as a mere wanderer, but with the fanfare required of one who would claim to be prince.
Yes.
He is a boy no more.
No more
He
boy.
stands now on equal footing with Luis.
Yes.
And his triumphant descent over the capital will finally make that known, whether or not his gambit is only a means to an end.
Okay. Ooh, this is quite the entrance.
He's here! Wow! It's really him!
Hello everyone, hi! Oh, thank you, thank you. Yes, I am the Highness. That was quite the entrance, yeah. There's their faces on the stone. Oh, look at everyone, they're cheering for me. Yay!
His Royal Highness the Prince. We've been waiting for you.
Hello.
Go and teach that damn Luis a
I
lesson.
will. Yes.
Finally, this is better than any of the fables. I'm putting all my money on Luis to win.
Oh, you're gonna be broke.
I'm more excited about this.
Well, that guy's gonna go bankrupt. I'm sorry, but you're gonna go bankrupt.
Suppose it makes sense. But by the faces in the sky and upon the rock, we are squarely set in second place. Even with the gap between us and Luis, the prince has faithful supporters.
Though 'tis not truly His Highness's face wrought in stone, but our captain's.
Yes.
After all this time, I cannot help but feel conflicted.
No, it's okay.
There's nothing for an old woman like me. Saint Rella spoke truth. We need the help of His Royal Highness the Prince.
Yes.
He's the boy with a saint's blessing. He's got to be genuine. If the Sanctus Church's power is waning, should I take His Highness's side over Luis?
Yes, you should.
Even
Yes.
after her confession, they still keep her words close. I suppose no amount of past sins could make them forget her genuine kindness.
Probably not.
Seems strange to say, but we owe her a great deal. Without her, the people would never have come, much less placed their trust in us. We can't
Yes.
let them down.
We cannot.
Looking around the city, some of the fervor seems beyond reason.
Your Highness, you can't stop at Luis. You've got to kill all the idiots who believe in him.
Oh,
Right in the head.
That right?
that's a little too far, but okay.
You aren't right in the head. It's because of stiff old cowards like you that this country's been spinning its wheels. Not ever getting better.
Dang.
Hasn't Luis showed up yet, eh? Sounds like he's your coward. After we arranged all this too.
True enough.
Dang.
If he doesn't even show up after all this fuss he's made, everyone would feel like fools.
Probably going for another big, grandstanding entrance like at the royal funeral.
Probably.
Don't care what he's planning. Either way, he's dead meat.
Save your fury for the fight ahead. But still.
Over there! His Royal Highness the Prince has arrived!
Hi, hi.
Wow, and Lady Juna as well.
I say, nothing wrong with an adore in public, but this is getting more claustrophobic than the engine room.
True, true. Very true.
Stuck. I'm popping back in the room.
Okay, you go, Narif.
Come be in for now. I'm sure Maria will be happy to see us back.
Oh, yes, she probably will. Hi,
All
Maria.
the customers say they're on your side. I was surprised at how popular you are.
Yeah. Thanks for helping, Maria.
Thanks for helping, Maria. We couldn't have done it without you.
She's so precious. She must be protected at all costs.
I never thought Luis would be the one throwing down the gauntlet to you. If he'd survived, I'm sure he'd say the same. You'd better get some rest tonight. Come on, Maria. It's time you went to bed.
I wish we could stay up and talk. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
I'm cheering for you.
Oh, I do appreciate it, Maria.
It's finally happening.
We've got to win this. For
We will.
Grace's sake, too.
For Grace.
Victory is in our grasp. We once thought it impossible to save His Highness the Prince after all, and he now lives.
But without the king's wards, we'll be fighting on even ground. He won't make this easy on us.
No, definitely
The
won't.
king's magic lived up to the legends. Capable of shaking the world itself. Every man, woman, and child has been at its whims for months.
Not the kind of power any of us want in Luis's hands.
No, definitely not.
But will this fight truly settle everything? By the spell's own rules, the throne will go to whoever wins the most support. Even after this battle, the crown's fate isn't set.
That's
We
true.
saw how the people's hearts have been whipped to dangerous passions. When the dust settles,
Whatever they make of it, we've come this far. All we can do now is finish our fight and strike to kill. Any less, and Luis will cut us down.
Indeed. Let us now devote ourselves to victory, and then worry of what comes after.
True.
We must believe in all we've yet accomplished.
I agree. We will win.
This should be our last battle against Luis.
Hopefully.
I'm just trying to stay hopeful. Knowing how far we've come. Now you've awoken an archetype. Forged friendships. And taken so many burdens on your shoulders.
Yes.
You've really risen to this fight.
Well, this is just the beginning.
This is just the beginning. We've still got a long road ahead.
Yeah.
Enough. We haven't even won against Luis yet. And even when we do,
That still won't be the end.
But it takes me back. If the prince could see you now, he'd be pretty proud of you.
Probably.
You think? I mean, you and he were best friends.
Yeah.
Best friends. Wait, what?
But we're best friends too, Gallica. Don't worry.
Yes, we were best friends. What of it?
Oh, sorry. I felt like I'd misspoke for a second or something.
No, no. But you're
Don't
my
mind
best
me.
friend too, Gallica.
Anyway, we'll make sure this is the end for Luis. Gotta report our victory to His Highness personally, right?
Yes. I can sense Gallica's strong determination and resolve. Oh. Rank 7.
It's like I'm seeing the prince smile again.
Found that rank 8.
Right. Let's get some rest. We'll need it come tomorrow.
I'm gonna assume this is not gonna be the end. Feels like ages since we were last here. By the way, to get prepared for tomorrow is getting by some rest. Yes. Let me see. I'm gonna make sure everything looks good. Okay, looks like we have everything that we can get. Yeah, that won't be until rank 8, which I have no idea if might be possible after the fight, maybe. Then I didn't get her at all. And Hulkberg, I didn't get the chance for Hulkberg either, which is unfortunate. Basilio yeah, that's kind of hard to. Yeah, there's a lot of like for Katharina. I haven't really seen her much during the whole playthrough. Maybe I had to find her in the map, probably. That's probably what it had to be. I just had to find her, probably. But other than that, I don't have a complete set of archetypes. We have at least all the basics at the very least, but it's not much. Oh, I do have a one hero seed. Might as well just use that. Let's level up the Dragoon a little bit. And other than that, I think we should be good. Actually, yeah, let me go through the equipment, actually. Okay, so we're good on that one. Hulkenberg. Oh, yep, you gotta have that one. Get your more defense. Juna. Okay, Juna has all the good things. Yufia also has good. Alright, so let's go ahead and go for Stroll. Okay, you could have that. I don't know what that did. His me fire didn't really do too much, but that's fine. Basilio, he looks like everyone has pretty much the best armor that they can't get. I think we're ready. Okay, let's go ahead and end this. Red is simple and clean, but clean. The aroma reminds me of clear, sunny days. Maybe it's time to call it a night. Yes, because tomorrow's the big day. Rest well. Thank you, Gallica. Okay. Oh.
At long last, my lord, our investigations have borne fruit. We know where the true prince lies.
Oh, they know where he is.
Those loyalists who disappeared with the prince led us right to him. We found traces of their coming and going.
Where was he hiding?
Far to the west of the royal capital, deep within a forest said to bewitch those who should wander in. An old village, erased from today's maps.
Uh-oh.
That said, against all odds, it seems that this place is...
The lost village of the Elder. Last
You know.
traveled by Fortin's troops, sent
Uh-oh.
to burn it to the ground.
You knew then?
I see now. To hide in a place publicly declared as destroyed. Quite a gambit. The prince was born there, you know. An illegitimate son, after the past king's heart was drawn to a woman of the village in his youthful years of debauchery.
What? Then the prince really does bear elder blood.
Fortin did not raise the village for any defiance of his scriptures. He thought only to eliminate an inconvenient heir.
Oh.
A threat to his power before his birth was known. The prince's survival, his complete disappearance. This was the missing piece. Zorba, go and snuff them out for
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Consider them annihilated. I've been hoping for an opportunity to test this newfound power.
Uh-oh. I think they're in trouble.
Now, the battle at the royal capital looms. I must begin my own preparations.
Oh, you have the book.
If you call yourself the prince, then I will give you a prince's end. And I have just the spell to do it.
Uh-oh. What spell is he going to do? Hopefully he can
Time
survive.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, today's the day.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Eh,
Ready to face the day?
Yeah. I won't let you down this time.
I won't let you down.
Stop that. You never have before, and you won't start today. Try to relax. And don't let this weigh too heavy on your shoulders.
Okay.
But you have to come back, no matter what. Okay?
Yes, Maria. I will come back.
I confess my mind strays back to the royal funeral. Yet we are more than we ever were then. Now we have the power to see this through.
Let's get out there, thrash him, and come back here to celebrate.
Yes.
Never thought we'd find ourselves back at the Grand Cathedral for the final showdown. Let's pull ourselves together, ready our supplies, and give him hell.
Yes. It's the final showdown. Well, we'll see what happens.
Let's head there.
Luce is waiting to get to Cathedral. I should go there.
Can we talk?
Make sure that you have everything that you need. Okay. I think I have everything I need, but I'm not really sure. But hopefully I do. Hopefully. Yeah, I think we should be perfectly fine. I think. Hopefully. I got plenty of healing items, I got magic stuff, got good equipment. So I think we should be ready. Alright. Okay, so this is the great battle. Will I win? We'll see. Alright, let's see, so let's go this way. Let's go ahead and come in style, riding my blade. Oh dang, this is quite the crowd. Excuse me. Time for our showdown against Luis. Are you ready? Yes, I am ready.
Well, bit of a tricky situation.
What's going on?
I can't exactly say I'm the tournament's official crier anymore, things being what they are. I mean, Sanctifex Forden and St. Rella are gone. Bluntly speaking, there is no tournament anymore. But like hell, if that's gonna stop me as a lone citizen watching over the future of our country, you can look to me for the latest news on this upcoming fight.
Yeah.
Fight the power!
Fight the power!
Very good. Let's begin, shall we? The day of judgment is here. The final fight between Luis, military paragon and one-man army, and the boy who claims to be the fallen prince. The entire continent's eyes are on this battle, folks, and only one of them's walking away. Let's see a show of true strength, worthy of our new king.
Yes.
Your Highness, you can win. Give Luis the boot.
Yes, give them the boot.
Kill that imposter!
The florist.
Like Luis hasn't even bothered to show at the royal capital.
Well, there's no way he'd run away from this. Anytime now. Anytime.
Oh, something's happening. Yeah, Miss Luis has got one. Right.
And so the leading candidate finally makes his appearance.
That's about time. Is he gonna crash into there? Seems like he's gonna crash. Oh, at least it looked like it. But he didn't.
Luis.
The two titans of this race have finally come face to face. Let's introduce our candidates once again for this final bout. Our first candidate, Count Luis. Adopted son of a minor nobleman, he rose to fame on his incredible military merits, quelling domestic conflicts and almost becoming our nation's youngest general. Suspected of attacking His Highness, he was denounced and cast down, but his name has since been cleared, and now here he stands, closest to the throne. Then we have the Elden candidate, he who claims to be none other than His Highness, the Prince. Though his identity is uncertain, his strength is undeniable. Through his campaign, we've seen his team flourish, counting even the songstress Juna among them. The time has come to demonstrate his power. Will it be enough for this youth to take the throne?
Hopefully.
I have to commend you.
Hi,
Unless
yes.
a man would have run,
Yeah, I'm no lesser man.
with the king's failures. He was an unworthy ruler, and his incompetence bred the chaos that followed. You, who claim to be the prince, what do you believe the people seek in their king?
Intellect?
The intellect to resolve everything.
Many words of this mandate, but restoring the force is never the answer.
Can intellect alone protect the people? In the end, words are nothing against power. Now let me ask you, my gathered people, what is it that makes a king?
Power! My Lord Luis, kill him now!
I don't like you, Florist. I don't like you, Florist, anymore.
Show us your power!
Young candidate, have you or your party any final speeches before the duel?
We have only one thing to say. Wake up! Luis's fair world is barbaric. A land where the strong prey on the weak. He promises protection, but he is the very man who would see you slain. Hear this. Luis ordered my home destroyed by a human. Are we a land of animals? Or are we a nation united in the protection of the weak, in raising up our neighbors?
You tell him, Stroll.
The type of man who will kill anyone who gets in his way. If you crown him king, I know the country will burn. Rella said as much.
People, do not let your hearts falter. I desire but one thing, a world without inequality. And I shall gladly offer my shield to all of those who follow this ideal. Those who do not, however, will be slain without mercy or regret. It could not be simpler.
He just wants to kill people.
If your equality means you will sacrifice the people who need help most, then I deny your will.
Yes, I deny your will too.
So,
I deny
you
it.
think you have the strength to protect the weak? Then prove
Yes.
to me these are more than empty
We will
words.
protect you. Protect the people.
Come then, and act your part in this showdown. I have a new world to build, and you will die in its name.
No, I will not. Okay, let's try Exorcist Light. Okay, 1,000, that's pretty good, that's still good. Do 1,000 damage, that's not that bad. Let's go ahead and increase our defense.
Thank you. I'm obliged. Here I go.
And let's see. Luck trick. Let's do, not Black Frost. Okay, not that much, but that's okay. Okay, you gain 2 turns, that's fine. Oh. Oh, damn, what's that? Oh, Ice Life. Oh, okay, that's,
I accept it. She's doing great.
Okay, good, yeah, it missed.
Let justice prevail. I'll destroy you.
Wait, my turn again. Okay, we're at least almost half, so that's good. Let's go ahead and increase everyone's defense again. Oh, should I have like everyone more skills for Inherit, but that's okay.
Can you endure it?
Okay, he's doing this thing again. Oh dang, he knows everyone's weakness. Interesting.
Take my fullest power. Black
Okay, he's still got 2 turns left in. Okay, we're almost there.
I see. It would appear you have the metal to defend your claim.
Yes.
And I need not hold back either. I will.
Oh, Soul Stream. Oh, 4 turns? Oh.
Can you endure it?
Dang. That's a lot.
Hey viewers, join our Discord server with the password the Mooncat for more magical fun and to connect with our enchanting community. Let's bond over our shared love for games and anime. Your support brightens our journey.
Oh, yeah, that she's very hurt. Yes, I think I should have some good one. We're not gonna do the meat yet. Let's do the Spirit Death.
I'm grateful.
Didn't heal too much, but it's still pretty good.
Here I go.
No, I'd rather refrain for now.
Okay.
Good. Very good. Yours is a worthy power, one untainted by petty tactics or
thank you.
tricks. However,
After what? Hey, how dare you skip my turn? I wasn't done.
magnificent. You truly have become more powerful, but I would expect no less of a remnant of humankind. You're a survivor of a lost tribe, aren't you?
Yeah, technically.
Because he's elder, you would call him a monster.
You should know the truth by now. After all that time I allowed you to spend on that pagan idol. History as told by the Sanctus Church is a fiction. No doubt you saw all the evidence of a truer history. One
yes.
told of ancient times where the land was ruled by a far different people.
You mean the legends according to the murals and ruins from the temple?
Yufa, don't humor him.
But if that war between gods truly did come to pass...
Gods? How droll. They may have governed all things with works far beyond ours, but they were no gods.
What do you mean?
They were an ancient tribe unlike any other race now lost. Wielders of true magic. The modern age saw them called elder, shunned from our cities. But in their time, they were known as humankind.
Oh, humankind.
Humans were those mad monsters. What are you trying to say now?
Luis, dog.
Your lies will soil His Highness's name no longer.
You believe it false. What would I stand to gain from lies?
Elder actually humankind? Why
Well, that's what I thought in the beginning, to be honest.
His appearance as a boy is mere trickery. In truth, he is humankind. He is kin to the feral monstrosities that roam this land, leaving carnage in their wake.
He doesn't know when to give up. No one would believe
But
this.
we're not a monster, though.
No need to distress yourself. I'll show you the proof. You, boy, who call yourself the prince. You will be the cornerstone upon which my utopia is built.
Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be defeated by you. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Oh, this is the magic that I was talking about. Ooh, enemy cutscene.
What's happening?
I have no idea. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. What's happening?
What is it?
Witness the truth, good people. You would know the identity of your would-be prince.
What's happening?
Here he is.
What did he do?
The truth of the humans is laid bare.
What did you do?
They're no beasts, but another form of the elder tribe. Cast aside their guise with magic, and they reveal their true colors. He is no royalty, no boy, but a ruthless fiend intent on your throne.
It's not true. It has to be one of the Count's illusions.
Yes, illusion.
That's no prince. It's a monster.
It'll kill us all. Run!
What has become of him?
It must be Luis's wicked magic.
Probably, yeah.
The Order of Magla, it's exactly like a human's.
He's not!
He's a human.
Hey! Snap out of it! You have to stop this!
Oh, jeez. This is very unexpected. To help anyone in need. Was it too idealistic? Was it too naive to win? No. Afraid. Luis called it trickery, even my very body.
Be not afraid, child. 'Tis not thy true self. 'Tis not thy true fate.
Oh. Who is this? Who are you? Oh, what do you know about it?
In this moment, thy mind is disturbed, twisted by the power of that man. The time has come. Thou must face the truth deepest within thee.
Oh.
What's that about it?
The deepest truth?
Remember again thy true self, the purpose of thy birth.
The purpose of my birth? My purpose? Yes, that's right. I took on a mission to save the prince.
An ideal world.
Yes, an ideal world.
Even if reality crushes everything I believe in, even if my ideals languish, I know I can trust you to see them through.
Oh, it's the prince.
It's always been that way. Whenever my life's been the hardest, you are always there to help me through it.
Oh.
After all, you're mine.
I'm your what? Am I your brother? Are we related?
Wake up! Wake up! Hey!
Okay, we're no longer in that weird form.
Are you well?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
You seem coherent at least. We saw you take on a terrible, monstrous form. We knew not what to do.
You had vast reserves of magic poured into you. It was eating away at your body and mind, but I've managed to suppress it. He may be back with us, but without rest, he will surely succumb to the spell. I don't know if he can withstand the same magic a second time.
I will not let you die.
It would appear the throne is now mine in every sense. None remain to oppose me. Your vengeance is at hand. Will you not finally slay the monster and avenge your people?
Shut up!
You're the monster, Luis. Always have been.
Unfortunately, the prince is finished either way. Both this imposter and the true prince at death's door, deep in the woods.
The true prince? You bastard! What have you done?
Bloody hell! Is that why he called us here? It was all just a bloody distraction!
Maybe.
Your part in this has
Oh,
ended. Go where
boy.
you wish, but I advise you run fast if you would outpace your hunters.
Seize the monster! I don't care if you have to kill it!
Attention now. This looks dire.
It looks very dire.
How could you deceive us?
I knew all along that filthy lowborn was hiding something. Monster!
So you're not gonna question why Luis has the magic to do that?
We retreat to our gauntlet runner. We must find him safe haven
Fine.
to rest.
It won't be long until the entire kingdom hears of this mess. We've no safe haven left.
That's not good.
Gallica, we've only got one option now. I'm worried about the prince too.
I know. We'll head to my home and the prince's refuge, the Elden Sanctum.
Ooh, going to the Elden Sanctum now. But people are really upset with us. Oh. Moonmist supporters have been drastically declining in numbers. Oh, that's not good.
Count Luis has saved the country. He has driven off the human who sought to usurp it. Count Luis is our true savior.
Sounds like we've got our next king then.
Might as well fall in with him. It'll keep us safe from any humans at the very least.
Oh no, that's what you think. No, he's not.
They'll be all right, won't they?
Hopefully.
That boy is no monster. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Luis! What the hell did he do? Stay safe out there, boy.
Thank you.
The flow of that evil Magla was surely born from Luis's magic.
It was.
What a terrifying force.
I'll remember that sight for the rest of my days. But he hasn't got you beat yet, my friend. You can't tell me the fight's over.
Oh, it's not over. Definitely not over. My supporters are continuing to decline. No. My supporters, they're leaving me. How did this happen? Anyway, there's no time to waste. Let's set course to the ancient Elden Sanctum. Don't lose hope, Moonmist. I'll try not to. Man, I'm losing everyone.
It was more of a defeat than it was a departure. They board the gauntlet runner and rush from the capital, as though hiding from the shrieking animosity of the masses. What more can they endure? There is no light to be seen.
A hiding place for the Elder tribe. Wonders never cease.
Yes.
We can marvel at it later. The mirror hasn't shown me anything for a while. I can't even see the room now, let alone the prince.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Just after we'd finally resolved the curse, too.
Luis's final words trouble me. We must hurry on.
Hopefully he's okay.
At first glance, it is a simple forest, deep as any other. But the observant may sense that every tree in its formation is ancient and grand, bathed in mystical serenity. The name of this place is familiar only to the few who grasp the truth. The ancient Elden Sanctum.
Oh.
Thank
Hey,
you,
welcome.
Curious, for following
Thank you for the
and
follow,
joining
Curious.
our
Thank
magical
you.
journey.
Thank you for the follow.
Your
Hopefully
support
you have a
means
good day
the
and
world
night.
to us.
Welcome.
Let's
My name is
continue
Moonmist.
creating
I'm Fantastic
unforgettable
Princess of the Moon.
moments
You're a
together.
magical girl. I usually
Welcome
stream
to
every
our
day except for
enchanting
Thursdays at
community.
11:30 p.m. On Wednesdays, if I have time, I can stream at 10 p.m.
Hey.
Welcome.
I
Thank you for the follow.
reacted
Thank you.
poorly when you were turned into that thing.
Oh.
I apologize. My
It's
mind
okay.
just went blank. For a moment, I doubted you.
No.
Forgive me. I should have recognized Luis's drivel for what it
Yes.
was.
But, it's behind us now.
It's behind us now. Nothing will shake me like that again, I swear it. I will never turn from you. And here's hoping there can be no surprises worse than that.
Yes.
But what a sea of trees. If we get lost in here, we're never getting out.
Oh, don't worry, not getting
I
lost.
can sense a special barrier in place. Meant to deliberately lead people astray, too. A perfect place to hide.
Gallica, how fares His Highness? Does the Farsight mirror yield any news?
Hopefully.
No.
No?
I
Oh,
checked a bunch of times in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm not seeing anything.
that's not
I'm
good.
worried.
Hurry.
I'm worried too.
Right. Everyone stay close so we don't get separated. The village is this way.
Alright, let's go. I'm worried about the prince. His life is in our hands. He believes in the world where people can make their own future, just like you. He's the only one who can set the dream and become reality. Yes. Yeah, let's go. Hopefully everything's okay over here. Hopefully. Alright. Oh. Oh. That's quite wonderful over here.
This looks like...
It looks like... Oh no, headache.
Who are you?
Oh. This is where we met. Oh,
Are
interesting.
you alright?
My head is swimming. What is this place?
Royal flower? A surprise to see them blooming here.
Oh, so that's a royal flower. Interesting.
Something about this place. Yes. The flow of Magla is strong here. It is much like the altar of the dragon god.
Oh, really?
The Magla in the air seems to be concentrated here. What is this place?
I have no idea.
Gallica, something the matter? Your mind seems elsewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I've got this weird feeling that something really important happened here.
Something really important?
Anyway, let's keep moving.
I wonder what that is. Uh-oh.
So here you are at last.
Oh, great. He's here. Fantastic, he's here. So we're gonna have to fight him, probably. Hopefully he didn't do anything to the prince. He better not. Alright, Prince, we're coming. Better be safe. Dang, everything's in shambles over here.
How odd. This place is clearly in ruins, but it doesn't look like natural decay.
It was burned to the ground.
Oh.
One day, a bunch of kingdom soldiers showed up out of the blue. Without so much as a reason. They made an inferno of the place.
No, jeez.
But why? Why would His Majesty order such an atrocity?
It wasn't. It was probably for them.
Thinking back now, it may have been Ford who led the charge.
Yeah.
I can't be certain.
There's a high
If it was up
probability.
to him,
He would have done it just to purge the filthy Elder tribe.
Luis claimed that the Elden people were just another form of the humans. If he spoke true...
I don't know. I don't think that's true.
They're not. There's no way.
No, definitely not.
Anyway, more than half of the villagers died in the fire. And those who survived were forced to hide in caves. That way everyone would think they were wiped out.
Oh. So wait, do you think there might be more Ellenants around here? Hopefully.
It's a shrewd ploy indeed, to hide in a place the enemy themselves saw destroyed. Yet, why did Alcis? No matter. His Highness is in this cave, correct?
Yes, over there.
No, he better be okay. Oh, there's someone there.
That...
Oh, who's that? Are they okay?
He draws no breath.
Oh.
Likely a stab in the back.
Oh.
I doubt he even had time to shout.
May he rest in peace.
He was the associate of the first operative I came in contact with. He was a lot more skilled than those Sanctist warrior monks. Now...
Gallica, the cave is just ahead, yes?
Yes. It's past the woods, over there.
Then we move.
Yes, move. Gotta move. Man, this is like, ooh. I need to go to the cave, yes. Does my allies, sensing? I'm worried about the prince. We need to hurry and get to the hideout on the lower level. Oh, the lower level, huh? Oh, is those more fairy folk? A fairy. I think they'll feel a little alarmed if we swarm in on them in a big group. For now, let's just leave them be and move on. Okay. Oh, there's fairies around here too. Nice. Okay, so there's a cave over here. A fairly old GIF man. He seems to be working to lay a body to rest.
Russell?
Oh, Russell.
You're safe!
Hey, Russell. Oh, look at him.
Is that you, Gallica?
He's so cute.
You were His Highness's tutor.
I know but one red-dressed knight. Are you the royal guard? The Lady Hulkenberg?
Yes, she is.
Heavens. Then...
She's been helping us. Everyone here is a trusted ally. They've all fought to save the prince.
Alas. Oh, what a tragedy.
Oh, what tragedy.
If this reunion had only been a moment sooner.
Wait, what happened?
Russell, where is His Highness? What happened? Is His Highness safe?
A few days ago, those detestable cursed thorns finally faded. I cannot tell you how long I had waited to see them gone. It was truly a joy beyond words.
Yes.
It happened before we could fathom it. A lone stranger, a loathsome figure came striding in. His Highness had only just regained consciousness since the curse's lifting. Yet, to protect us, he threw himself upon the assassin's blade.
No. So is he okay?
Horror-struck. His Highness lay pierced through the heart.
No.
And we saw him breathe his last.
Oh, not the prince. Oh.
No, that can't be true.
Dang.
The stranger was a master of magic. None could match him.
So all our work gone.
Numbers, only I remain.
No. Well, I'm glad you're safe, but dang.
I don't know who the murderer was, but he cried his patron's name aloud as he did the deed. For Count Luis.
And of course it's Count Luis's minions.
From the moment he appeared, I believe his sole purpose was to kill His Highness. As soon as the lifelight left the prince's eyes, the stranger left, with only a smile.
An innocent boy, twice tormented in the clutches of assassins. All because of the family he was born into.
Luis, there really is no evil you won't stoop to.
No, he won't. He will still do evil. He will always do evil, yeah.
Where is the prince?
Can we see his body?
Laid him in the prayer room for now, at the end of the cave.
Oh.
He rests just this way.
You're coming.
Of course.
Aren't you, love?
Yes, yes. I must.
I must go to him.
We must go
You're
to
right.
him now.
Maybe we'll find some way to help.
I don't know. I am the most top-class healer, so maybe.
I'd heard a rumor that there was a boy candidate who claimed to be His Highness. So, that was you?
Yes.
'Tis just as St. Rilla said. You're no scoundrel. Indeed, you risked life and livelihood to see His Highness restored. Strange. Something in you reminds me of His Highness.
Really?
Something wrong?
I've been getting it a lot.
No, it's nothing. Well, I will go before you to the prayer room. Once you are ready, you are free to join me.
Okay. Before I go to the prince, I think I'll help Russell lead his body to rest. Yeah, it's probably for the best. But a lot of people are saying that we do have similar qualities to the prince. I have a feeling that we might be, like, related to the prince somehow.
Witness myself.
Probably.
As his knight, I must.
Yes. Oh, she's singing a little song. Well, let's go to the prince now.
I'm a little worried.
I need to go to the prince as quickly as I can. The prince is in the prayer room on the lower floor. I don't want to believe it, but we need to see it for ourselves. True.
It's nearly time.
It's nearly time. What do you mean nearly time? This voice. Who's this voice in the first place?
Long have I waited.
Long have you waited? Oh hey, hi. Are you also Elenad? Hold on. Did you really come from the outside spectrum? What's going on? No, it can't be. Are you truly Elenad? Yes, I guess I am.
Hey, you.
Are you associated with the group that's been sheltering the prince? It's all because of them and another calamity has befallen us. Now that I look closer at you, are you an Elenad? I heard that the prince was only an Elenad within the residence. Yes. Oh, so we can't go that way. That's okay. No time to dawdle. We gotta keep moving. I know, I'm hurrying. But there's people. The time has come. Oh, okay. The residence members keep on sacrificing themselves for all I care. Not my problem. I guess that's all came sound a little cold. I suppose I can't help carry the bodies away. There's too many for the old chief to handle on his own. Oh, you better help him. But man, there's more Elenad people around here. Right past this door, there's a living quarters. Lady KirkKladen made it strictly clear that no one's to be open under any circumstances. You heard me. Now hurry along. Yes, I'm hurrying.
All was for this day.
All for this day? What do you mean it was all for this day?
Still time.
What do you mean there's still time? Oh, look, little fairies. Chatty fairy. Galaga, is it really you? I was wondering where you have gone off. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. How are the others? The others? Oh, they're fine. There's just a bunch of people who died. More importantly, Galaga, we have to gather petals from the flower to patch up the forest. What? Maybe later. I'm on a mission, so now's not really the time to. You've changed, Galaga. You even started talking like one of them. So weird. Huh? Are you trying to be a person? You're so strange now. Oh no, she's been... Oh hey Zach, welcome.
Welcome to the stream. Zach's
Yeah, you missed it. We fought the prince and
is delighted to have you.
You want to know what
join us
happened?
today.
Or you want to be spoiler
Let's
free?
embark on thrilling
I can let you know,
adventures
but
and
I can
explore
say
the
that we did
magical
fight
realms
Booth
of gaming together.
and stuff
Your
went
presence
down.
adds a touch of enchantment to
The
our
prayer room is
journey.
located further in at the moment. It's being used to mourn those who are no longer with us. I pray that you don't disturb him. Oh, okay, I won't disturb the cursing. No, he didn't turn into a Joker. No. Something more terrible happened. But if you want to know, I'll let you know. But yeah, it was terrible. But no, unfortunately we didn't turn into Joker. The truth is, during the attack, I crossed paths with an assailant. He walked right past me up the stair outside stairs. To us, technically. Yeah, to us. At the time, the only thing that struck me was unusually his garb. Otherwise, he walked casually and seemed nothing was amiss. It only afterwards I found out that he had just massacred all these people. I'm terrible even now, just trembling, just thinking about it. Oh yeah. So yeah, if you want to know, I'll let you know. If you want to keep it a surprise, we can, but I can let you know if you want to. But yeah, it was, not good. Beyond the door of this place, the organization being used as a hideout, or should I say it was beyond this door. Other than the Elder Russell, the rest of them are, perhaps, we brought this on ourselves, but still, oh dreadful. Thinking. Another fairy. You can tell me or not, you don't mind, it's gonna be a while, you can play fairy. Okay, well, okay, so I'll tell you. Well, Luis, used some sort of really weird magic, and made us, cause he said that, Elenants are technically mankind, and mankind are apparently related to the humans they're attacking, and he turned us into a human. Like a really, he used this magic to, like, force us into, like, a big, tall plane thing. Yeah, and everyone's so scared, and, we're losing respect of the people. We're no longer second place, we're like 500 or something. So, yeah, the people don't like us anymore. So, and the prince got assassinated again. So he's dead. Yeah, the prince is dead now. Yeah, so we're just hiding at the moment. It's really terrible. But I still don't understand, how does he have like this sort of magic? Oh no, it's not game over just yet. We still got it. We can still come back, hopefully. So hopefully it's not gonna be a game over yet. But yeah, it was very terrible. Alright, let's see. Huh? Gallica, is that you? Wow, it's a long time no see. Oh, wow, Gallica, the funny stuff happened while you were gone. Your friend totally fell into a pond. It was hilarious, and then, get this. Are you busy or something? You look tired. We should talk much more later, okay? Oh, right. Your friend is further in. I think you're late. Ooh. I wonder what the fairy means by the friend went in a pond. The people who brought the prince to this village call themselves simply the Resistance. They feared the name would spread for a word of their existence. Their number has gradually dwindled. After today, tragedy, Russell is to all who remains. Hardly resistance now. Yeah.
Hey.
Russell, the princess... Oh, His Highness. For you to forfeit your life in order to save others, it can only mean that we truly have failed you. There can be no atonement, no penance to match the magnitude of our failures. I see, who else can we talk to? But look at them, there's a lot of fairies over here. I love them. Oh, look at this one. That one's cute. Cute little fairy. Oh, yeah, by the way, if you look at Maple, you see that she has something new.
Come off it.
Yeah, Maple has something new on her, if you haven't noticed yet. I've heard that the Elid are considered a solid tribe to the world outside. Perhaps they reflect in the current state of affairs. That children of royalty, yet his life has been defined by tragedy beyond anything that I could experience. To think that there is those who would see such a child as no more a prey to slain. To look upon a mere boy such as he, revel in him, their soul are truly cursed. Ooh. Let's see, before we look at the body, let's keep talking to the people around.
Oh, it's you.
Beyond here lies the altar of sacred history, the sanctuary which houses the true story of our people and the world. Where's Maple? You can only see Gable. Oh, really? Oh, dang. Oh, I don't know, she's supposed to be there. Maybe she has a stunt double. Kindly refrain from making loud noises. You struggle with the fairies. Well, I won't disturb the fairies, don't worry.
Now what am I to do?
Quite the state of our villages right now, so if there's anything new, now's the time. Oh, sage pills. Interesting. Ooh, ambrosias. Ooh, miraculous medicine. Revival medicine. And oh, you have penicilla. Nice. I'll take a couple of these. I'll take 29. And we'll probably get some of these too. Let's get 40 in total. And ambrosia, I think the miraculous medicines were better than the ambrosia. And sage pills are also not that good. I think I'll probably just keep that. That should be fine. Ooh, what else can we get? Any better weapons? Oh, we do have some better weapons. Interesting. Oh, let's see, normal attack because I have affinity, but he does become stronger. Comet Lance, that is slightly better. No, that's not mine. That's looking. Comet, no, that is slightly better. But I do like the abilities though. I don't know if it's good. Oh, okay, with armor wise, the light damage. Oh man, but the special abilities are really good. Well, I guess I could get this one for at least 2 people, if they don't have special abilities. Man, that's the question. Should I override the special abilities just for this stuff? Or more defense? Oh wait, let's see. I could get one of these. Restore. That prevent. Man, there's some pretty decent stuff. Comment. Okay, so I'll get one of these at the very least. I think we're probably okay. Let's see, anyone else that we need to talk to before we go to the prince? You're from the outside, aren't you? Hey, mind telling me what's going on right now? Nobody will tell me anything. They just say don't leave the house. Oh, I know the fire was scary, but it's still too much to hold up in like this. I, for one, have no intention of spending my life running between caves and forests. Okay, so I already talked to you, so there's at least 2 more people, 1 more person. To be completely honest, there are those within the sanctum who think ill of both His Highness and the Resistance, but his life is priceless. For him to have died in such a way, at least at a tender age, let's pray so that the tragedy never repeats itself. Offer your prayers not only to idol, but the God that dwells within. Alright, Prince time.
This way.
Oh, poor Prince.
No.
Your
Highness.
No. No. No, Hulkenberg. No. Let it out, Hulkenberg.
Why?
I don't know why.
I didn't realize anyone still remained to weep over this child.
Oh, hi.
Gallica, you've returned.
I like how she's on a floaty platform thing.
Milady Gruade. It's been a long time.
May I ask who this is?
She is the chiefess of this village. The Hermitess Gruade.
She was kind enough to shelter the entire organization when His Highness fled to these woods.
Why does the Gallica look bigger than normal? I don't know. She's slightly bigger. Yeah, you're right.
From the slums? I was never supposed to outlive.
She's slightly bigger. Weird.
Was he killed here?
No.
Maybe she grew a couple inches.
In the bunk room in the back. We moved him here to the altar once all was quiet. I don't know if you'd believe me, but I received a revelation. Should the prince die, his body should be kept safe and still here until the rightful day comes. Even if the boy is but a bastard sired by that despicable man.
Oh, ding.
He is still Her Majesty's son.
Wait, Her Majesty? Oh, the Queen?
Wait, who's Her Majesty?
Yeah, who's Her Majesty?
Of the child's mother.
No, I
The
don't.
boy was not brought across borders to us. He was born here, in the ancient sanctum.
Yes, we know that
His
much.
mother was our past chiefess.
Oh.
The queen of our Elder tribe.
Oh, the Queen of the Owl tribe.
She was a flower amidst the forests. A woman of such beauty, grace, and kindness. She saved this child from the flames.
Oh.
And it cost her her life. Her
Okay.
death is on that man's hands. Like a piper, he wandered in and seduced the young queen with his idealistic tales. but he failed to protect his family and died powerless. The village was only set ablaze because the boy was in the way of the Sanctus Church's designs on the throne. And that insipid king could do nothing to stop them. But you see, this boy, His Highness the Prince, looks so much like Her Majesty.
Oh, really?
And so...
Hi.
You there, boy. Are you perhaps...
Perhaps what?
It can't be.
It can't be what?
And yet...
And yet what? Tell me, tell me.
Milady Grude? He is one of Gallica's allies. His loyalty stands with His Highness, and he has risked much in the prince's name.
Whoa! What's with the formal introduction? You were the one who gave us our orders in the first place.
Wait, did you forget who we are? Hurry. What do you mean, hurry? I could hear a voice again coming from somewhere.
Are you okay?
The time has come.
What are you talking about,
Thou
Tiny?
camest to the end of thy journey.
Yeah.
This secret place was home to thee.
Oh, it was my home? Oh,
Now,
headache.
remember thy path thus far. Walk thy life's road and see it anew.
What's happening?
I have been waiting for thee to overcome thy trials. Long have I waited for thy
Is this the
return.
queen?
Know this. His life is not yet ended.
Oh, this voice.
This voice.
Are
It
you
all
the queen of
started on
Elanan?
that ill-fated day when the usurper thought to extinguish his light. Before he fades away, recount all thou hast seen and felt, all thou hast gained in thy journey's course.
Okay. I look now to the past. I see the roads I've traveled on this journey.
Gallica and thee sought to take the head of Louise,
Yes.
but thy efforts came to naught. So ye moved instead to join a tournament to decide the land's king.
True, true. And then Princess name.
Though thy plan was reckless, thou didst win the trust of the people by the support of peers and subjects alike. Thus,
True.
thou didst declare thyself the prince.
It was all for victory.
It was all for victory.
After overcoming many obstacles, thou didst finally lift the prince's curse. Yet by the cruel machinations of another, the young prince
No longer with us.
He's no longer with us.
Thy sole mission was to save the prince. Bereft of him, thou hast no further reason to live.
That's not true.
That's not true.
Time to fuse? Are we gonna fuse? Oh my gosh, we're gonna
The
fuse.
prince is dead. Wert thy efforts all for naught?
He will live with us.
His will lives on.
Yes.
So thy resolve is yet unbroken. So be it. Thou hast earned the truth.
The truth?
He was consumed by the curse, and was taken by a deep, abiding slumber.
Yes.
Yet his soul remained alive. So from his earthly form, I extracted his soul, that he might travel
You extracted his
alone in
soul?
Odyssey. And thus his stilled sands began to flow once more. Thy journey hast taken thee far, and taught thee much. So now I ask thee, who art thou?
Who art thou? I'm the prince's friend.
The prince's friend.
Is that truly thy role? Clear your mind and think. To name but a few. Thy parents, memories of thy youth. Hast thou any recollection of where and how thy youngest years were spent?
Probably not. Going by this is what we're going for. Am I the prince's soul?
Yes, Thy memories begin the moment thou befriend the prince. Dost thou suspect the reason?
I just don't remember.
I just don't remember.
Then search thy mind. Thou knowest the truth in thy heart, surely. Thou hast nothing. Thou art a being of mine own creation.
Okay, we're your creation? So are you my mom? Oh, I guess I found my mom.
'Twas Gallica alone who the resistance laid their hopes upon all those days past. Thy life had yet to begin.
Oh, really?
All thou hadst, all that had been bestowed, was a memory.
Wait, a false memory?
Thy mission to save the prince.
Oh.
Thy memories of youth in the prince's company, and the void enshrouding all else in thy past. All signs of thy conjured existence.
I have nothing?
Nay, the words of the prince in thy memory are unmistakably of his true heart. The memories gained on thy journey, the friendships made, the trust forged. These true things art thine own. All thy trials, all thy experiences wert to prepare thee for this day. To share the strength thou hast gained with thy other self.
My other self?
My other self?
Trust and friendship I've gained through here. Have been there to support me. But if they know I came from nothing, then I am nothing. Why would people have stood by me, believe in me? The same goes for a desire to help anyone in need. How's that I've taught Trout such a lovable existence, idealist belief this long?
Accept the truth, and thou wilt face an ordeal beyond any you have yet faced. If thy desire is instead for freedom, thou mayest still abandon thy mission and end it here.
What if I say no to that? I want to continue my mission.
Is that right?
I see. My true identity is...
So I bid thee answer my final question. Who art thou in truth?
I am the prince.
I am... the prince.
What is this? I feel a curious resonance.
Could this be? But how? Impossible.
What's impossible?
Hey, what's going on?
I have no idea. Apparently I'm the prince. I'm officially the prince. I was always the prince.
Hark, life is
Hark?
not yet lost. Thou wert born apart from the
No,
prince's
not
flesh,
Luis. I don't want to be
born
Luis.
with his
No, thank you.
desire to change the world.
Yeah, I don't want to be Luis. No, thank you.
In his stead didst thou travel the world.
Oh. Where his imaginary best friend became reality.
That is thy true self. Thou art everything the prince sought to be.
Oh. Dang. Where's his imaginary friend? That became real. No, Prince.
It all began with the novel in thy possession.
Oh, the novel.
Drawn by the divine relic.
Wait, divine relic?
Magla coalesced into flesh, and flesh coalesced into form.
Oh.
The form of an elder, as I once was.
Dang. That's crazy. Oh, Galaga. Oh, look at her. So adorable as always.
The time hath come. Awaken, reborn anew. No more the prince's dream of utopia thou wouldst chase. Nay, but thine own.
Oh, dang. Oh. They're both gone. You're right, they are fusing. Oh. Dang, they fused. Oh, we don't have Amicomia eyes anymore. They fused, you're right, Zach. They fused. Dang. Crazy.
What? What is this?
I don't know. Apparently I'm the prince.
What's happened?
Thou hast done well
Oh.
to guide him this far.
This voice. I'm sure I've heard it before.
Thy mind should now be clearing. Remember now thy true charge.
True charge?
Was never a member of the Resistance. The mission, the departure, was thine alone. And thereafter didst thou encounter him.
Who are you?
Interesting.
Wait, what am I saying?
In those long ago days, he had just been born into this land. Newborn in form, if not in appearance, the boy needed a guide. Thus, I decided his memories would be thine. Thou
Crazy.
wouldst share past and purpose, a memory so crafted to suit thee. My journey to the capital would not be made alone, but alongside him.
No, that can't be. He was there when we got our orders.
I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now.
He was never there. We were never there in the first place.
Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
No. But I was alone?
By this choice, he might be saved. By these gentle, necessary lies, we could live to see this day when our dearest wish is fulfilled. As he traveled alongside thee, he gained both strength and wisdom. It is only by thy efforts that my voice reached him. He has now been saved. And so the journey ends here. Thou hast fulfilled thy mission admirably.
What? Wait just a minute. What do you mean it ends here?
From here on, thy path is thy own.
Oh.
Choose thy own future for thyself, and may the fates smile on thy journey.
Okay. Interesting.
How do we make sense of this?
Is it really you?
Technically, yeah.
I mean, how do you feel?
I feel lighter.
I feel a bit lighter.
Oh, his voice changed.
He is still himself, but I also sense His Highness within him.
Everyone? I need to tell you something. The truth is...
Oh, the truth has been revealed.
So let me get this straight. You're saying it's not a matter of our captain and His Highness joining together, but that the former was this disembodied entity sprung from the latter?
Then that's why he had no memories? 'Cause he didn't even exist?
Apparently.
Finally, I understand the strange feeling I had sensed upon our meeting. What shaped you, so to speak? was the prince's will itself.
Pretty much,
a part
apparently.
of his consciousness. Yes, the prince's very heart. He was his soul given flesh. Perhaps the form we knew was one shaped by material magla, much like how the dragon god manifests beyond the vessel Drakadios.
Ooh, probably, yeah.
Mass of magla with a will. Forget the dragon god. He may as well have been a dragon himself.
Well, I may be a dragon.
Into an archetype before anyone else. It was no great aptitude for magic. He himself was composed of pure magla.
The self, as a manifestation of one's desires. Similar to archetypes. I suppose this is the very essence of magic.
You mean to say that it was not merely pretense to claim the prince's name?
Apparently not.
He truly was His Highness all along.
Apparently I am.
That's true. This is finally your reunion with your sworn liege. Seems like cause for rejoicing, eh? Lady Hulkenberg of the Royal Guard.
But I failed to protect His Highness.
But I'm here now.
I am sure the strength of your devotion had a hand in saving him.
While all and sundry believed the lad had shuffled off, you alone kept the faith, milady. And in the end, that faith was rewarded.
Fate was changed.
Are you really His Royal Highness the Prince?
Apparently, yes.
Please, please forgive me, Your Highness. I failed you when you needed me most. And more, despite being a member of your royal guard, I did not recognize Your Highness at our meeting and showed you such insolence.
Oh, I pronounced your sentence. Nah, you're only spinning an ally.
You've been there for me this whole time.
Oh, Porygon
He's
has
right,
escaped.
you know. If we'd not met you, we'd certainly never have made it this far.
This time, I will protect you. Even should it cost me my very life. I swear to it.
Yes.
We've done Grius proud. We've really done it.
By the way, what are we supposed to call you now? I mean, how would you prefer to be addressed, milord?
My lord. Nothing has changed between
You
us.
can just keep calling me Captain.
Yeah.
Oh, Your Highness! With all respect, I must object.
Sir Captain?
Time to be thick-headed,
I can do it,
Miguel.
Sir Captain.
He's the one who gets to decide what we bally call him, so we'll listen to him, eh? What?
Yeah.
Sir should be begging His Highness for forgiveness on bended knee.
Oh,
Mangled the
Cooper, come on.
whimsy, you lout!
Well, that is. I mean, it was all dashed useful in the end, wasn't it?
Yes, very helpful.
A bit of clemency, Your Highness.
So much for acting same as always.
Oh. Well, that's very fun. Interesting.
Beyond belief. Not just that a child who'd lain cold for years could come back to us, but through such extraordinary circumstances. After so long in the curse's thrall, he could not even open his eyes. He may as well have been a corpse. But all this time, he had been on his own journey. It was the boy's dearest wish. He spoke of a fantasy of traveling the world, meeting its people, seeing its truths. And without him even knowing, magic made it real. He is a
Yes.
child of Elden blood and Elden legacy. All these years he spent in the village, he has rested near the secret of true magic. Perhaps this is how it came to be.
His was a fantasy surpassing fantasy. It became more than a dream, but a self-possessed force acting of its own volition. And now, reunited, Prince and fantasy live anew.
Yes.
A journey to discover and reclaim the self, in all senses. No wonder he set off the custom igniter in the Royal Gauntlet Runner. It was the Crown Prince himself.
Even having
true.
it all explained like this, it feels like nothing short of a miracle.
I can only guess that fate had a hand in it.
That's right.
I remember. I heard a voice. Guide him, it said.
A guiding voice?
A voice? Whose?
If you can't remember anything from before our journey, then we probably met after you'd only just... happened, right? I shouldn't have known you then. But for some reason, I was convinced that we'd always been together. I thought we both received the order to save the prince, too.
Apparently not, though.
Ever
It's
since
okay.
the moment I heard that weird voice guiding me.
A voice? Lady Gruade mentioned a revelation. Hold on, are we still being mystic and metaphorical, or was there an actual guide involved?
I know
Probably.
someone was guiding me. I just don't know who.
So a disembodied voice. Hang on. Come to think of it, that sounds a bit familiar for me too.
Hey, who do you think the voice belongs to? Any idea?
Sort of.
I have a faint idea, but I'm not entirely sure.
Come to think of it, this place, the light coming in, they seem familiar.
I might say the same. When I first acquired this power, I had a vision of someone not unlike these grounds.
Does this mean that we've been guided as well?
Probably.
Perhaps someone has been at your side unseen, watching over the course of your journey. I imagine all this comes as a great shock for you as well. But here you have come to the end of your arduous journey and found new life. It is a life well won, grasped with your own two hands.
Chiefess Gruade, we want to know everything. What is the truth behind your tribe, the Elder? We Mustari are also said to have inherited truths of the world before us. Histories hushed by sanctism. But this village, it is something altogether different.
It's pretty different here,
I myself
yeah.
feel a strange familiarity here. A lost haven underground, yet letting of the sky's light. Please, tell us, what is the Elder Tribe?
To know what we are, you must first know our history. Come to the
Oh,
altar
history
room past the
time.
door. I'll wait for you there.
Alright, history time. Nice. Now let's go ahead and save real quick. Dang, that's been 2 hours. Oh yeah, almost 2 hours, dang. Alright, history time, history time. Oh. Oh dang, there's a lot of murals around here.
Let's go.
Does this depict the Elder Tribe?
Seems like it.
Elder comes from an ancient word, meaning only the old ones.
The old ones.
It was an alias given by our ancestors to outsiders who visited the village in the distant past.
Really?
As for our original name, you know it well by now. We were humans.
Humans.
The human tribe. So Luis's words.
There is no human tribe. Tribes, as we know them today, did not exist then. We were all one people.
Humankind.
A world united. But wait, the ruins on Virga Island, there's nothing left of the civilization today. Was it destroyed? Why?
Hey viewers, feel free to join our Discord server with the password the Mooncat to connect with our enchanting community. Let's share our passion for games and anime in a magical space together. Your presence brightens our journey.
Oh.
Do you wonder what they battled over?
Yeah, what did they battle over?
Divided tribes, what could they have disagreed on? They were racked by division. Over the abstract, undefinable idea of rightness. They tried to destroy something invisible, and destroyed only themselves. Any idea of absolute rightness is born of fear. That fear flooded the world, and gave way to war. And their age of prosperity came to be called the world before.
The world before, huh?
The people we now call tribes were either born of artificial division For the
Oh,
sake
artificial?
of the war effort, or natural adaptation to survive the hellscape after.
Oh, dang. Humanity was torn apart by fear and anxiety, giving rise to tribes as we know them.
Unbelievable. We've met plenty of people caught up in pointless conflicts. Given the choice, I know they'd rather live in a world without tribal division. And yet the truth is, that world's already fallen apart. More than that, it's how we all got here.
Such drastic physical changes would normally have taken eons to effect. Accelerated by Magla, however, it was only a matter of a scant few centuries.
Oh, dang, everything happened in a few centuries thanks to the Magla, huh?
You understand now, yes. We, the Elder, are the survivors of the old world. Our ancestors fled the flames of war and thus escaped the ensuing divisions.
That means the prince, that to say I am the sanctum of both the old world and the new.
Beggars belief. It is nothing short of astounding. But then, why do we know these monsters as humans? By the war's end, both sides were consumed by fear. Their magical assaults escalated with each retaliation, until it was beyond all control. Our world became a hell. Rampant Magla distorts the body and mind. By now, I'm sure you know that better than you ever wished to. Humans are what remains of that branch of humankind that succumbed to melancholia. Broken, horrifying testaments to their own mistakes in the war of magic. Some persist, breed, and multiply as any beast does.
Oh, dang.
Others
Crazy.
live centuries of agony before their lives burn out. Even we do not know the full scope of their nature.
Wait, so the humans are actually, they are actually humans.
Regardless,
There's
when
them
the eight
transformed.
tribes settled in this land, our claim to the human legacy was forgotten. To the people, the name only meant slavering, insane monsters. Therefore, we took on an alias instead. The same one by which we are known today. The Elder.
So, the old world couldn't control its magic, and... Wait. How does the Sanctus Church fit in? All this revisionist history to spread their magic igniters.
Indeed, what are magic igniters to you? Tools for the church to shackle the people, perhaps? Or weapons that hide magic's true potential? Am I close to the
Oh,
mark?
probably both.
In truth, it's the opposite. Igniters are tools made to limit magic.
Oh, really?
Restraints made in self-discipline, meant to avert a repeat of history's destructive mistakes. The Sanctus Church of today is muddied by greed, but its faith was born of good intentions. They once urged self-control, and thus control of one's personal magic. At times, they preached we must close our eyes to the truth when it would only lead us to ruin. By this...
I had no idea. There's a grim irony in that.
His Majesty only hid his son's ancestry to protect him. Yet in the end, that meant Forden could attack the village under any pretext he liked, his motives concealed. With all that said, you have now reclaimed your true form. The friends that stand with you are of different tribes and ideologies,
True, true.
but of one mind. As you are now, you may walk the path of the rightful king. The path of a modern world, where the tribes walk as individuals, yet with mutual respect and cooperation.
The sovereign's power.
Hello.
Thou king to be, entrusted with the will of the people. To bear their hopes is to be their rock in the storm, and to face anxiety in their names.
What's happening? Oh, the light. Ooh, we're floating.
Yet, Anxiety itself is not something to blindly reject or desperately cast away. It begins with a simple thing, acknowledging its existence. Accept thy weakness, walk forward alongside it, and thou wilt grow strong and true in its company.
The weakness in people, I'm sure there are many who would say that helping anyone in need is something but fantasy.
And besides...
But realistic or not, I refuse to accept Luis's methods as an alternative. The weak and those who dissent don't deserve to die out as those that's the natural order. Oh, hey. Ooh, are we waking to the true ultimate arcana or archetype? Oh, hello. Oh. His Majesty, study the Prince archetype. A Prince archetype? Oh my gosh. Determination and change are known has awakened the heroic embodiment of the Prince.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. If no one understands me right, I'll accept that. There will still be meaning showing them my convictions to fight to come. That is my mission.
That's it. I've made up my mind. I'm with you to the end. No matter what.
Oh, thank you, Galaga. Thank you.
Where is this coming from?
Before we got there, this guiding voice thing told me my duties were over. But what am I gonna do? Just go, okay, bye?
Okay, bye.
Especially after we've come this far together?
You wouldn't leave me.
I'm going to face Luis with you. Even if it is scary.
Yes.
Even you've got to cope with anxiety, eh?
Well, of course everyone has anxiety.
I've realized something in our travels. Anxiety can lead people astray. But there's always anxiety in the unknown. I know what it's like to be afraid of something I don't understand. That's why I think it's my duty to help people face and connect with their anxiety. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
From now on, it's not about orders. I'm with you, because I want to be.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm counting on you.
I'll be counting on you as always.
Same here. Stick close to me, okay?
Yeah.
Well, we're past the worst of it. But the problem remains. Luis's dark magic. We've seen it turn the boy into a monster. And no doubt he can do it again.
A forbidden spell, turning sane mortals into the fearsome human monsters.
Oh.
In other words, a destabilizing magic, turning a person's magla into a snarl beyond control. This man named Luis. He may have his own past in this ancient sanctuary.
Really?
Luis has been here? What do you know of him? What do you wish to know?
What is the forbidden spell?
What is this forbidden spell?
The essence of magic is in the control of magla. However, just as its chaos may be calmed, it can also be deliberately pushed out of control. That was what you saw. He whipped your innate magic to a frenzy and you were lost to melancholia. Just as the humans of the ancient war once were. In every age, the cause and effect are the same. People learn fear, become slaves to their anxiety, suffer, and thus, the power of magic is born.
Ooh,
Pardon me.
Interesting.
You mean to say anxiety is the source of all magic?
Magla is a substance born of the heart, generated when one feels anxiety or fear. By certain means, it may be kindled into power. That is what we call magic.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Way, it is by virtue of the anxiety in our hearts that we gain the power to overcome it. Magic is a natural process, and anxiety is its invaluable, irreducible fuel. But in turn, those burdened with more anxiety and fear produce more and more magla from their hearts. Without the willpower to face your fear, the magla overflows. Uncontrollable by magic, it can give rise to strange and terrible happenings as it manifests.
Yes.
With the world embroiled in chaos. These outbursts of swollen magic may be happening all across our kingdom. 'Tis the answer to everything. The melancholia crystals. The beasts driven feral. The very land is erupting with the weight of its people's fears.
Hold on. If Luis's art is rooted in bringing out this chaos, then anyone might be next. He said he became a monster because he's elder, but that wasn't the complete story. If what you say is true...
Indeed. All people today are ultimately descendants of humankind.
Well, of course,
If Luis
I
so
figured.
chooses, he could turn anyone into a human monster. Yet as long as you have the strength to confront your fears, even this transformation may be defied and overcome. What do you wish to know?
Tell me about Luis.
Who exactly is Luis?
Every time I heard of his doings in the wider world, I felt more and more sure that Luis is from this village.
Really?
His knowledge of humans, his skills in magic, his grasp of darker arts. They're all beyond a mere soldier to begin with, however prodigious. As it happens, a name does occur. Among those old families who perished in the fire, there was one by the name of Caradrius.
Caradrius.
Doctors, I believe. In an effort to better heal the ills of the people, they had studied spells much like the ones he now exploits. The details are long since lost to the fire. But if Luis bears our legacy, that may be the reason for his vast knowledge.
Oh.
Wait, what about Luis's ambition? The vision Rella saw. Do you think he actually wants to turn everyone in the kingdom into humans?
Probably, since he has the capable
magic
thing.
strong enough to turn many people at once, and none that can be cast quickly.
Even if it was possible, I don't know what it would accomplish. But this is Luis we're talking about. Who knows what he's thinking?
But if he would turn people into humans, if in the unlikely event that happens...
If there is any motive for such cruelty, it can only be hatred. If Luis is truly from this village, then the fire would have cost him everything. Such unjust tragedy could easily beget a thirst for revenge, even if it meant wielding a magic that twisted life into something terrible, instead of uplifting it. Indeed, it seems the opposite of an archetype.
True.
A truly dark power.
Who goes there?
Uh-oh.
Someone flees!
That's him. The malformed assassin who struck at the prince. He's bound for the woods.
Uh-oh.
After him!
Alright, battle time? Oh, can I look at my new archetype? Where's the new archetype? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's the crown. It makes sense. Let's see. Cooperative chase. Should probably look at the other one. Okay, here we go. Support attacks from comrades happen more easily, and enemies are stunned more easily in the overworld comeback. Heroic Slash deals heavy slash damage to one enemy. It does boosted against human-type monsters. Hero Proving. Increase the caster's attack. Ooh, defense. Oh, nice. Radiance. Deals heavy magic to light enemies. Okay. Emerald Boost. Recover MP. Oh, MP and HP at the same time as support lands attack in overworld combat. Interesting. Hero's Try. Add 4 turns. Can only be used once per battle. Resist all. Resists all infinity damage other than lighting. Roll Slash deals extreme physical damage almighty to one enemy. Damage is boosting other against human type monsters. Oh, that seems really nice. But hey, we already have the 4 skill slots ready. Nice. Right, so let's see. I definitely need healing, so let's go ahead and get 1 healing. Yes, a crown. Yep, that'll be good too. I think that should be good for support. Then we need some. I'll do like at least 1 magic. Let's go ahead and get that. I guess we could do exercise light and 1 more skill. Let's see what kind of boost do we have that can be very helpful. Magic. Ooh, magic. No, maybe not. Medium. Game support, evasion, mass bravery, medium support. Maybe, frontline, and maybe MP. What would be good? What would be good? I guess the one for MP recovery. Yeah, let's do mass bravery. I think that should hopefully be okay. We'll test out the prince. See how that works out. Alright, so we can, and I don't think no one else can learn the prince technique since that should be only his skill set, I think. Yeah, no one else can, of course. Understandable. Alright, so let's go. I think we should be more or less ready now. Oh wait, I didn't equip it.
What now?
Alright, so let's go ahead. Where's the prince? Oh, and the last one.
Behold, I walk a royal path.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so let's test this out. At least test it out for this one battle. This is how good it is. Alright, let's go. Russell, is everyone safe? We are. We have no casualties, however. We are swept aside like pebbles, unworthy of even a glance. I couldn't do nothing but watch. I was powerless against them. There is a little else that could have done. Responsible as they were for the downfall of the resistance, anymore we would have made results, needless sacrifices. I believe the intruder senses the power of the prince's awakening and came to investigate. I don't know why he would run away, but surely he has a plan. Tread carefully, please. I will. I'll be careful. Thank you.
Ready?
Yes. I think we should be ready. Oi, you, stop.
You? Zorba. So it was you behind the attack?
Indeed it was. I killed the prince, though he died all too easily. And the odd thing was, his aura felt awfully similar to yours. So I decided to bide my time a while and listen. And it's a good thing I did. There really is something stranger going on. Who are you? Are you the prince or not?
I am.
Whatever your answer, I must report back to Lord Luis.
Do you have any idea what Luis is really scheming? If he becomes king, everyone in this country is doomed.
If that is what Lord Luis so desires, then I shall see it done.
Wow.
It's almost impressive how blind your faith in him is.
Very
I suppose
blind.
it's just easier to follow instead of thinking for himself. He's forgotten anything he really wants.
What did you intend to do? The crown is too heavy a burden for your reedy frame. Lord Luis is the true king, who will save the worthy.
No, I'm the
And
true
you
king.
are nothing but a powerless imposter, only fit to be sacrificed.
He is no imposter, fiend. His Highness has finally taken his first steps on the road to victory. Here, at his journey's end, after enduring these countless hardships, he has become a true successor, a true ruler. Because he knows the people's suffering firsthand.
Well, imposter or not, it's all the same if he's a corpse. And so I shall return the prince and his dying legacy to the underworld, where they
Hello.
belong.
You just summoned a human.
Bastard. I wondered why you ran away, but it was all to lure us straight to this monstrosity.
Keep your guard up. The Melancholia is fueling his magic power.
We've
Oh,
come too
great.
far to be stopped by
Has a
something like
boost.
him. Let's put our power on full display.
Ooh. The power of your newly acquired archetype, Prince, surges forth.
This guy shows up again just when we've unlocked some new power. Kinda feels like fate by now. Okay,
Yeah, probably.
time for a new fight. Stay on your toes.
Okay, Prince archetype unlocked. It's exclusive to protagonist. You can now change it. Oh, we can change it whenever we want. Nice. It can act and support for all synthesis skill. It has a unique trait not found in other archetypes, but none of the skills can be transferred. Understandable.
Take it down and then get after Zorba.
Ooh, hello. Oh, dang, right. Ooh, lots of synthesis skills. Nice.
Is there enough? Let's set it up.
Oh, dang, that's every single. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Okay, nice. Pretty good. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do exercise light. Not that bad. Oh, she learned a new skill. Let's see what a Sable needs. Inflicts an enemy with one-time weakness to dark. Ignores resistance. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a lot of them.
Let's do this. Going for the weak spot. Great job, Juna.
Interesting.
Now they're weak to something new.
Kind of a pointless, but it's okay. Just wanted to see what it did. Oh, we need a fruit. Dang, it healed 1,000. Oh, they're apples, I see.
Let me handle those apples.
Okay, yeah.
All right,
Just be safe.
leave it to me.
Go, Galaga, go. I'll not attack on the apples.
Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Ooh, hello. What can you summon? Summon Kishkin. 2 to 4 electric damage does. Ooh, interesting. A Fury. It is extreme Daster magic strike to all enemies. And let's try this one. Yeah, why not?
Let my power support you.
Oh, Thor. Of course, it's Thor. Go, Thor. Not a lot, but that's okay. Let's see. Leap thrust does heavy pierce damage to one enemy. Ooh, interesting. Oh, magic knight hammer. Interesting. Okay, let's try leap thrust.
Let's do this. Roll with royal might.
Oh, hello. Oh, dang it, baby. Yeah, it's okay. Didn't do too much damage. Alright, more exercise light.
Come forth, royal soul.
I've got my call upon a royal
Let's go ahead and do this one.
I pray you're ready.
Let's try the summer night. Get some ice damage. Oh, nice. Soul string. Okay, ooh, got 4 turns.
Quick, knock them off again.
Laser. Nice, nice spin. Oh, jeez. Not that good. And whose turn is it first, though? Oh, Huckleberry? Okay. Don't worry. This one.
Just the thing. You knew you'd help. Behold, by this power.
Okay, exercise light.
Still up?
I'm gonna have to use 1 turn to heal everyone.
Thank you. Thanks.
Trust me.
Don't behold this
And
power.
he didn't fire. Oh, I probably should have used that other wave. Nah, doing Soul Stream again. No, that's eating an apple. Yes, eat the apple. Okay, that's fine. Really likes using the wing feet. Wow, I just use wing all the time. Understandable.
Here I go.
Let's just keep doing this one.
The enemy still stands.
I can do shield art. Oh, dang it. Wow, lost 1 turn.
Still here?
Okay, it's getting another apple. Which is fine. It's only 1,000. Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Can we get her some healing?
Let's see, what should it be good? Guess we're just doing ambrosia.
I helped. I'm grateful. Thank you. The devil summoner! Yes! I destroyed it!
If you get it, the apples is nice.
Still standing, I see. Still up?
Oh, so close. Well, at least it doesn't have any more apples on King Pool. Never mind, it grew. If it was smart enough, it would use all the trains to eat those apples. That was if it was smart. That's not that smart. Nice. That was a really nice dodge. Okay, go. Go get those apples. All out attack on the apples.
Now it won't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there. Watch me. Raging fun. We sure don't give up easy. Devil summoner. Help me finish this. Let justice prevail.
Oh, it actually has like different parts that you can attack. Interesting. Well, there you go. Eat it. Yes, it's be defeated now. Ooh, Wind God Gale.
Power can be. Yes, I've become stronger.
I could get used to this.
Nice.
The bastard got away.
I say, you chaps boggle the mind. It's no mean feat to fight on even footing with a human.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'd hoped as much. You may yet have the power to face Luis at his full strength.
It's good to see you're safe. We've certainly taken these powers a long way. Maybe we thought ourselves invincible. But don't worry. At long last, the prince is safe. In a manner of speaking. Everything's going according to plan.
Still, what's our next move? The people think you a monster. Will not find any public backing like this.
That's true.
Said that His Highness the Prince was a soul born into adversity. He is royalty and elder both, heir to the legacies of heaven and earth. He is water and fire, in condemned conflux. When the day comes that His Highness may be revered as the good ruler he can be, then the world will truly be free of prejudice. And that, he said, is why we fight.
Yeah.
In his own words, huh? We have to fight for what he believed in. All the more reason we can't turn from this.
Right.
Years of prejudice won't go away overnight. Nothing could accomplish that, but if we don't believe things that can change, they never will.
Come what may, my life is a shield raised in your highness's name. Are you prepared to fight Luis to the bitter end?
Yes, I am. I am prepared. Let's fight together.
We fight him together.
Yes. By our efforts, we will stop Luis's reign.
If he ends up king, he'll be sending all traitors to the gallows. Not just us, but any innocent folks he doesn't find use for.
We lost too many lives along this journey, and Luis has his way with the world. Such partings will become all too common. We have to stop him.
Look, I'm never giving up hope either, okay? All we have to do is beat him. Right?
Yes. To optimism, I hope you sing a victory song.
Looking forward to the victory song.
Well, we've got bigger things to worry about now. But I can't wait to sing it.
Yeah.
I'm still amazed. You really do look just like your mother.
My mama? Aww.
Truly, you are a child.
I wish we could meet Mom.
Your mother, she loved your father. And
Oh, she
you
did.
with all her heart. The injustice that befell this village is not your fault. But listen well. Once you leave this village, you cannot return until you have fulfilled your ambitions.
Of course.
After all, an old crone like me can't take care of you forever. If you want to overcome your hardest challenges, You'll have to face them yourself.
Yes.
The world's fate is in your hands. Please, put an end to the tragedies of humankind.
I will. I will. Thank you for everything.
Thank you. And for everything.
Our final battle lies ahead. We cannot lose. Yet, before all else, His Highness has only just awoken. Let us rest in the Gauntlet Runner for today, and advance to the royal capital tomorrow.
Yes. But man, that was quite some... Ooh, that was a long story, part.
It's a bit strange, isn't it? I was convinced we'd been together for a long time. But I can't believe we've only just met.
Apparently, yeah, it's crazy.
The beginning of my journey may have been a false memory. But my journey with you and the memories we've made, those are all real. Well,
yes, very
I'm
real.
repeating myself. But I'm glad we're working together.
So I am to stay by my side forever.
Stay beside me forever.
Wow. When you put it like that,
No.
you're gonna make me blush. But thanks.
Oh, no problem. Having overcome her trial, I can sense newfound conviction from Gallica as both an ally and a friend. Ranking. Yes, ranking.
Gallica, she who still keeps the virtues of the mage. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Alright, rank up, ranking. Maxed it.
We've got the path to tomorrow in front
Let's
of us.
see. New party can now study Elemental Master and Warlock. Ooh. 54 star during small battles. Make an extra turn. I got. Oh, nice. So I got Warlock and Elemental Master. You can now study Elemental Master in Academia. Try to see what the powers await. You can study the Warlock in Academia. Try to see what powers awaits you. Oh,
When things
hello.
get tough, remember this magic. The music meant for you will play in your head.
Oh, thank you. This is the magic of music that Gallica cast for me once. Now that I think about it, it may have helped me in many ways that I didn't realize.
By the way, the Chieftess told me something about your novel. Apparently your parents gave you that book when you were still just a kid.
Really?
I wonder what your parents wanted you to get from reading it.
Who knows?
What they hoped for you, I guess. I suppose you'll have to find out for yourself.
Yeah. This book is a legacy of my parents, the late king of Karachnia and the queen of Elden Sanctum. Perhaps the utopia depicted in this book wasn't a mere fantasy, but the ideas of old worlds passed down in the Sanctum.
The part we're reading today is
Hopefully.
the last chapter.
The last chapter.
It's about the ruler of this ideal world. Let's read it together.
Yes, we shall read it together. The last chapter. Dang.
The last chapter is about the ruler of a utopia. The one who governs this utopia must have an unwavering will. To maintain justice in this world, there are innumerable obstacles to overcome. Yet, as long as one lives by their ideals, those who support them are sure to follow. A utopia is not the creation of a single mind or a single power. It is a world shaped by all its people. The last part sounds a little more metaphorical.
Maybe.
There's a little more. However, even a utopia may one day fray at the edges, and its people may come to conflict over the question of what is right. What is a true utopia? What is a true ruler? None have yet found the answers to these questions.
The true utopia may have never been achieved. The so-called utopia depicted within novels based on old world that fell into ruin and was destroyed by war. But this book traces the trajectory of the old world, and these truly ideals we're striving for. It seems that rather the opposite.
So even the author of this book struggled with these questions. And if you become king, You'll have plenty of tough questions and struggles to face yourself.
Probably, yeah.
KirkKladen mentioned the king was a real idealist when he first arrived at the village, but little by little, the pains of reality crushed his hope. And he even lost his son. In the end, his will was broken. He didn't lift a finger to stop the church's rise to power. With that in mind, I can honestly see why people would be drawn to Luis. His values are radical and cruel, but he's devoted to them. Unshakable, even. But we can't lose either. For the sake of everyone who has believed in us along the way.
Yes. Even if I were to win the throne, there's no guarantee my idealistic version could ever become a reality. And yet, what choice is there to believe in them and fight on? The alternative is accepting that nothing will change.
You've got the power to change the world. And the one who gave it to you was, well, yourself. And that's what I'm going to help you with. That's my mission. My real mission. And I'm going to see it through.
Oh, thank you, Gallica. After discussing the novel with our deals with Gallica, I closed my eyes. Ooh, more? We could talk to more again. Hey, more. Welcome, welcome. Academia, it seems that I've been summoned by more in my dream.
I saw what happened. So, you found a way to unequivocally shape your destiny.
Yep, apparently.
As far as I know, there is no record of your newly acquired archetype ever being used.
Oh, really?
Even in ancient times. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical. Known to some scholars as the magic of true sovereignty. Indeed, a power of legend. I once said that to be elder was your inescapable fate. However, it seems the truth was more complex than that.
Very complex, yeah.
Magic is a process by which we confront fate and tame anxiety. And archetypes are its essence. They are manifestations of a resolve capable of heroic virtue. So then, what do you think is the foremost, most inescapable fate a person must bear?
The foremost fate? Not really sure.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
For me to be me, and for you to be you? Or something like that.
Indeed. It is birth that is inescapable.
True.
You cannot choose who you are born to. And once your familial place is determined, that fate cannot be changed. Yet by some strange tangle of destiny, you were given a choice that the very act of existence denies most people. By your own will, you were born again as a prince. Do you understand? You stand on the threshold of truly becoming a ruler, not as an unearned title of bloodline's chance, nor as a mere authority over people. You have taken control of your life. You are ready to rule your very self. That is what it truly means to be a hero. And it is the crux of the power that is awakened within you. What glorious coincidence indeed, that I, as a scholar of archetypes, might cross paths with and witness such a remarkably fated boy.
Yes.
It almost bespeaks.
Indeed.
Oh, hello.
It is his hands that bear our fate.
Oh, ooh. You remember?
I remember. I know that I know this voice. Had I forgotten it all this time? Yes.
No, who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
Before, and I let it slip from my mind. Who are you? You with this voice that moves hearts. Speak. Who are you? Why have you awakened this boy to his power?
If it is answers you seek, then go and claim them.
Are you? Could you be?
As
Could
for
you be? Yeah.
I bid thee awaken.
Yes, I am awakened.
Move onward to thy final ordeal. Take thy place at the final proving of the ascension of kings.
My conscience faded away, and I was sent back to my sleep. I'm reminded that Moore was the author of the fantasy novel. Has Moore visited the ancient Elden Soul Kingdom? Maybe. He could have. It's very likely that he has. Oh, hey, it's us this time. Oh, look at us with Galaga. Oh, that's adorable.
Okay, all our preparations are just about set. Now that this is actually happening, I've got some pre-show jitters.
All this royalty? I always felt they lived in a different world to the likes of me. Never figured I'd be walking alongside one myself.
'Tis proof that bloodline decides nothing. We are one people living in a shared world.
Looks like this is gonna be our last mission.
Oh, it's gonna be the last mission?
Any final words you want to say?
Stay strong, don't get hurt. Stay strong.
We can't give up. Stand strong to the end.
Of course. No way we're losing here. I've got the fire in my eyes now.
About the new stuff you've felt and learned since becoming the prince. Can I ask you one more thing? Why is it that you want to be king? It's not about honor or power, is it?
No, it's to protect the country and its people.
I want to protect this country and its people.
'Tis the answer I hoped for. As your knight, I will ever serve you with all my soul and ability.
Well, I guess this means we're ready as we're gonna be.
Yep. So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna go battle him now, or are we gonna do something? Okay, so I guess we have to go back to Grand Trad.
Let's move.
Yeah, let's go back to the Grand Trad. Let's stop Luis this time for sure. But I don't know, Grand Trad will be giving us a warm reception. Still, we have to choose not to fight, then Luis' victims will all hang clear. Easy to say, we'll help everyone, but don't be doing a whole another thing. Another more reason we gotta prove ourselves so serious by putting our lives on the line. We laid by example. Besides, it won't be the first time we've crawled our way from the bottom. True.
After having made so many sacrifices, the group has gained new powers and ascertained
Getting very tired today.
their arch enemy, Luis, already has one head.
So I might call it a night as soon as I can. Maybe I'll burn out end. We'll go past one today.
Rekindled by battle. They head to Grand Trad for the fight.
Oh, it just depends on how things go.
That Elden boy is nowhere to be found. I suppose it's only a matter of time until Luis takes the throne.
Speaking of which, I don't see the general. The voice of the pro-Luis faction became too overwhelming. He was ultimately forced out of his position.
Oh, dang.
Why is this happening? Even if the Sanctus Church's favor has collapsed, why is it that Luis alone is reaping the benefits?
The public mind is the same as it's always been. It's too difficult to find answers in themselves, so they follow those who provide. We've certainly relied on that ourselves.
It's always easier to follow than to have to make all the risks yourself. Now that we are out of ideas, what can we do?
Can you imagine Luis on the throne? Can you imagine what he'd do with us? We'd be the first on the chopping block.
Pretty much, yeah.
Run. Our ships are in port.
Is this really the time for idle chit-chat?
Ooh.
Who are you?
Just a passing wastrel. Thought I'd drop in for a word since I was in the area. You might have one way to survive.
Oh, he's gonna tell him about us. He's gonna be like, hey, you gotta support Moonmist team. Probably.
Well then, let us depart.
Lord Luis, your pardon. We've encountered an unexpected snag. I killed the prince in the Elden village. I confirmed his death, yet it appears the boy candidate has merged with his corpse. It seems the prince is now resurrected.
Resurrected?
Yes, and what's more,
I don't know, he's telling him everything.
the boy candidate was the actual prince after all. Something about his soul having traveled independently and then returning to his corporeal body.
I see. So his ideal form was spun from Magla.
Whatever the case, this means the land's true prince has reawakened in his sanctum. How interesting. After these long years, my chase may finally come to an end. My nemesis awaits.
Lord Luis, what is it about that bastard that fascinates you? Yeah, I won't let it end like this. I have to do better. I need more power. I will show Lord Luis I am worthy of his gaze.
We'll soon be arriving above the royal capital.
Excellent. As planned, increase altitude and enter the royal palace in the sky.
Are you certain? We'll be heading directly to His Majesty, the former king, and...
Rest assured, that old fool is powerless to stop me now. Proceed.
Understood.
I wonder what he's gonna do.
Let the final banquet begin.
Is he gonna turn the king, the magic of the king, into a human? Gonna make a giant rocket, big human. Oh, dang.
Come on, any takers? Any bets for the other candidates? Remember, if Luis loses, a silver coin could turn into mountains of breeze.
What are you trying to say? You think Count Luis is going to lose?
Oh no, of course not. I'll just say.
I'll call that bet. All in on His Highness the Prince.
Oh, nice. Thank you for supporting me.
A sanctus bigwig gambling away his tides? This really is the end of the world. Didn't know his esteemed princeliness had any supporters left.
I mean, he's not really the prince, is he? Was actually
Yeah, I am the prince.
disguise all along. Haven't you heard the news? The times we live in, I tell you.
Must be tough, being an easy mark. It didn't take much for you to buy everything Luis was selling about the prince. The fireworks went off the moment he said, "Behold." Remember? You don't think there's any chance Luis orchestrated the entire thing?
Oi, churchman! You saying Count Luis
Yes,
lied
yes,
to
he
us?
did.
You think he cast some big illusion?
No, that illusion is something that makes anyone into a human.
What if I said it's a power more dangerous than that? Always struck me as odd. We all know Luis, the mighty human slayer, but how does he keep finding the things one after another? Seems a bit convenient, if you ask me. Like he knows in advance where these monsters will appear to cause havoc.
Easy to nitpick and gripe about him, isn't it, churchman? Maybe someone needs to shut you up.
All right. Let's keep things simple, eh? No sense becoming a monster yourself.
Oi!
No,
what's
he
all
told
this
him.
fuss about? Damn it! When Count Luis is king, you'll all be the first at the gallows. You'll die just like Forden.
I don't think that will happen.
Well, they're probably just as anxious as the rest of us.
Probably.
All that yelling and thrashing helps fight it off. Humans have been sighted near the capital, after all.
It's more than that. Pockets of society have resented the upper class for ages now, but this might be the spark that lights the kindling. Luis's respect for power is certainly cruel, but it's fair to an extent. Those of us pushing the status quo have always struggled to understand the appeal.
Even then, everyone's on edge. They'll jump at any excuse to argue and snarl at each other. Never seen it this bad. Not normal, I say.
Blind fanaticism and doom go hand in hand. If we don't find some common ground soon, it'll collapse beneath us. Luis left saying that he'd be waiting at the royal capital. Only one place he could be. All eyes are on his Skyrunner as it rises to the flying palace.
Oh no, his face is all up there now.
Ah, the royal palace. It's been a while. Do you hear me, O king? Stubborn and deathless? This country is distorted. You and the other titled authorities decide who grows fat and who is devoured. The country knows no war only because our very core is built upon a system of societal predator and prey. It cannot be defied from within. That is peace, but not order. Hand over the royal scepter. The game is over. The country needs change, and I will provide it.
Thou impertinent faith breaker.
Oh, the ghost of the king.
Shame in preempting the day of judgment.
Do you presume yourself a god? Is that why you wrought your face in stone and took it to the heavens? You're nothing. Just an ordinary, broken old man.
How wouldst thou wield the king's magic? To what end?
To purify all that your kind have left to rot. You threw away your ideals, but I will never make that mistake.
Only the people's chosen may take the throne. The royal scepter and its resting place remain beyond you.
This royal scepter, the royal magic. Did you think that only generations of kings were aware of their secrets?
Ooh, that's
Why
secret.
someone can manipulate world-changing power by use of only a single scepter? Why only those supported by the people can use it? Listen well, O king. The truth behind the royal magic.
Yes, yes. What is it? Oh, come on. We can't listen to it.
Huh.
Mm,
So it's true.
dang.
The country truly is putrid with sin. In other words, if I took hold of it now, then I would have the power to change the world itself.
How didst thou learn of this?
How?
Yeah, how did you? How? The horns are fake.
Thou wert elder.
You were not always blind to this country's rot. When you visited our sanctum, I saw and knew the passion in your heart. And yet, what happened to our village? What happened to this country?
Oh, dang.
Oh.
So he's an Ella too. Dang. So it was right.
You cannot stop me any longer. Nor can anyone else. Save one lone possibility.
Snatching victory from the maw of catastrophe, the party descends again on the royal capital, Grand Tran. But they are greeted only by ominous skies. Their return hardly counts as a triumph, considering how they departed. Anticipating conflict, the Gauntlet Runner comes to a quiet stop.
What the hell's wrong with the sky?
Isn't that... Oi! That monster boy's come back! Ah, that's why the sky's grown so hellish.
Of course, yes, yes.
Bastard returns with his head held high.
A more aggressive welcome than I expected.
Oh, jeez. These people don't know
Would any
anything.
introductions help them to understand?
Probably
It's
not.
useless. Words are cheap. Still, we should walk with pride instead of trying to keep our heads down.
True enough.
His Royal Highness, the Prince, returns!
Luis distorted his form through strange and terrible magics, but the curse is now dispelled. His true form has been restored.
Oi, if that's really His Highness, then tell us why in His Majesty in the sky stop all this bloodshed?
Cause he's an imposter! Just like Count Louis said! You're not fool us again, beast!
Oi, calm down. At least listen.
And you! Never thought I'd see one of the Magnus brothers standing against Count Luis, even the thick one. He took in a Paripus like you, and you spit on him. Scum! Only thing traitors deserve is a tight rope and a stiff
Jeez.
beam.
Oh.
And you want us to support the prince?
Lady Juna, I can't believe this! I admired you!
Not the water merchant.
Dying alongside
Oh.
some fake prince! I don't intend on dying with anyone! Besides, I'm still me, whoever I'm standing with.
Hey, you chief! Weren't you the wretch who got kicked out of the knighthood? Now you're with this pack of throne chasers. Shame! Shame! Mustari girl!
You ungrateful pagan!
Jeez,
Count
everyone has
Louis brought down the
plane.
Sanctus Church for you!
How dare you strike out at him?
They're all traitors, I say!
What is all this? The truth of the prince hardly matters to them. Every one of them's only concerned with their own emotions and nothing else.
We'll have your heads on pikes soon enough. Leave! Get out of our royal capital!
If they're just monsters, we can deal with them ourselves. How about it?
Jeez, everyone just hates us.
They really are out for our blood. Has everyone gone insane?
Probably.
Oi, over here! Don't bother with them. No talking this one out. You need to run now.
And everyone's just against us now.
We weren't away from the city that long. What happened? Why are all the people so bloodthirsty now?
The prince turning into a monster before their eyes still lingers in their minds. After all, a monster entered into their society disguised as a person.
No, that's not...
I know, it's not true. But truth and how it appears to the citizens are different beasts. Moreover, humans have been sighted closer than ever before. The royal capital's populace is unused to danger, so they've become suspicious of each other. How fares your neighbor? Do you run in circles with monsters in disguise? Are questions on the tip of every tongue.
Really?
Ever since Fordman's death, Luis has everyone on a knife edge. He's erratic, and nobody knows how he'll react to those who defy him if push comes to shove.
So, at the core of it, people are scared witless and they cling to Luis as a savior, rather than the devil he is.
You well know that Luis cares not one whit about social status, especially as a token of birthright. No amount of wealth or standing can buy his protection. So even those who may have opposed him at first now counsel that condemning him would be imprudent, as it puts their safety at risk.
Then we're stuffed. He won't save anyone. And oh yeah, he can create humans, by the way.
Oh, that's all true then.
Yeah, we can create humans at his will.
But it's still a bit of a jolt. This all said, in my humble opinion, what we're seeing in the people now has been in the works for some time. Now, has the tournament for the throne truly ever been a fair contest?
Probably not.
The Sanctus Church bent it to its whim, and I abetted that. To my shame. Before I met you people, I didn't have much to me but anger and quips. I'd rant and snipe and have my cynical little discourse, but I'd only looked to others for change.
Okay, it's water.
That outlook's our real enemy. Blind fanaticism, like I had. Even if there's no malice to it, it's a dangerous thing. Hard to think clear when your mind's a muddy stream.
We've been told Magla is born from people's anxiety. Perhaps the proof is now before our eyes.
Probably.
Kind of ironic. But we
Very
have to do
ironic.
something about it. If we don't, they'll never listen. We'll
They
only
probably
ever
will
be seen
never.
as an enemy.
I had the inn prepared. They won't let anyone in but you lot. Let's head there for
Oh,
now,
thank
shall we?
you. Well, at least we got an in. Nurses head back to the Gauntlet Rider. It seems like the city's calmed down at least a tiny bit. They have a hard time breaking our Gauntlet Rider, but we still shouldn't chance it. We should make our own way to Hush Honeybee. Everyone else has already gone ahead. Okay. Ugh. Okay, well, those deuces kind of scare me now. No, he does not need to be the king. Nope. Oh, it's
Hey
bedtime
viewers,
already.
join our Discord server with the password the
Don't
Mooncat
worry,
for
I'll be
more
going to bed
magical
soon.
fun and to connect with our enchanting community. Let's unite over our shared love for games and anime. Your support
Hey,
brightens
Maria.
our journey.
Hey, Vryhoth.
Moonmist, it's time for bed.
Yes, people, go
Take
to bed
care of
soon.
yourself and rest well. I'll post an emote on our channel to wish you sweet
Yes,
dreams.
it's very
Good
nice.
night,
Mhm.
big sister.
Have you changed?
A bit, yeah.
You're still the same person.
I am, yep.
Is quite a story, but it deserves explaining. I only hope you can believe us.
a minute. Let me get this straight. I had thought all this business with declaring yourself the prince was a well-meaning bluff.
Nope,
But under
I am
the
the prince.
deception, you were, in fact, the actual prince. Is that right?
Yep.
Still, I mean, how do you get the whole country to believe your story?
I don't know. That's
Is
a
that
problem.
even possible?
Probably not.
I doubt it. We've just seen firsthand how far we'll get trying to talk the people down.
Then what will you do if this goes on?
But you're still you, yes?
Yes, I'm still me. Yeah.
You came to help everyone, just like you helped me before.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, that's right. It'll all turn out fine.
Good.
I see. So, even if no one believes you, you're still determined to settle the score with Luis head on?
Even so, the gulf between us is wider than ever. The people have all but named him their champion. With so little time, a guileless appeal to the public may fall on deaf ears.
Hard luck for the honest knight. Not much room left for civil debate now that Luis is openly advocating killing his opposition.
True, true.
That ship sailed when the king's magic faded. Anyway, if there is a key to turning the tide, first place I'd look is the castle in the sky. You saw how violent and volatile the city folk are now, but I don't think it's as simple as fearing Luis. I've been keeping an eye on the royal capital while you were off on your jaunt through the woods. Frankly, the change in public sentiment was too sudden.
Oh, too sudden.
Unnatural. It's as if they've been collectively drained of their sanity, and if I had to guess what's causing it...
Luis.
I'm implying it's Luis's doing. Or the eeriness in the sky. Is that because...
Don't know, but the change in the citizens is certainly odd. If something really is forcing it, that means we might still have a chance to fix it.
What Luis is doing at the royal palace, whether or not he truly desires a world overrun by humans, we won't know his mind until we confront him.
On the other hand, it may well be bait for a trap.
But we have no other choice.
Trap or not, we have no other choice.
Then it's settled. Head to the royal palace and put a stop to whatever Luis is cooking up. With that Skyrunner, you're the only ones who can. And we'll fight in the ways we can too. We'll make sure the whole kingdom hears that the real prince is back after all the strife he's been through.
Indeed. If you can make things better, you might just inspire everyone to remember their own
hopefully.
hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
Maria's been terribly patient, waiting for you and believing in you.
Oh, thank you,
It'd be nice
Maria.
to see her smile again.
Right.
If Luis is behind all this disturbance, then stopping him will only help us. It'll help us in the approval ratings. Even if we can restore civility and rational thought, it'll prove the way to defeating Luis. We must proceed on with faith in that.
I'll always believe in you.
Oh,
We'll
thank
all do
you.
our best, so you can be a good king.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Indeed. If we win, I suppose you really will be king.
We're counting on you, O king.
Tis too late today for a grand charge, I fear. Let us take a night's rest, and on the morrow, we make for the castle.
Yes, on the morrow.
What to pick?
Okay, this is probably a good spot to stop for tonight. I'm getting a bit tired, so let's go ahead and save. We did quite a good progress. A lot of story-based content though, so I didn't really get to do too much actual playing the game. We just mostly sat around and watched the whole thing, which is, well, it is one of these type of games that does that, so yeah, it's understandable. But yeah, so we're gonna continue next week, hopefully. So, I'm pretty sure we're almost done, but I have no idea. Knowing the pace, it's gonna probably be quite a bit more, to be honest. No. But let me check real quick something since we're still taking an ad break. It's just rest, but let me check something real quick. Let's check our archetypes. Oh yeah, we got the ones we have for Gallica. So let's go ahead and unlock these real quick. Let's see, what do we got? Magic recovery. In overall, recover MP each time an enemy's... Okay, that's the same thing as the other ones, but that's fine. Oh, but it looks pretty interesting, that's for sure. Oh, that's nice. So let's see, mundane dark. Ooh, negates an enemy repel magic. Nice. Greatly increase caster's magic attack once per battle. Recover MP after defeating an enemy. Erase maximum MP by 30%. That's not too bad. Yeah, let's go ahead and study this real quick.
This right here, alright?
Alright, so let's go ahead.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yes. Alright, so this is the new one. Oh, the first one for this part. Hear voices of the souls. Oh, worthy heart, who tempers anxiety and distracts exile. Oh, that means it says anxiety, so it does make sense now. If thou art prepared for pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I should bestow it upon you, thee, our soul, the soul of the mage. So this is the power of the warlike soul. I will master even the dark magic in pursuit of any of my goals. For the sake of the world, I drink deep of the forbidden power. Oh, forbidden power.
I found new power.
Okay, and now the elemental master. It's the MP recovery over combat. Yep, okay, so same thing as the other one. Heavy magic, heavy fire, heavy magic link. Half MP cost of synthesis skill only applies to synthesis that consume MP. Passive increase all magic skills by 15. It's not that bad. But he does look pretty cool. Oh, the cloak. It's a really big cloak with tiny body, but it's a very big hat cloak. Nice. But yeah, let's go ahead and study this one real quick. Alright, so we have every single one of you. Oh, that's good. Alright, so I'm hopefully going to try to increase our ranks with other people before the end of the game. But I don't know, we'll see. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength exiled. If thou art prepared to pursue the knowledge that suppresses natural logic of the world, as a bestow upon thee the soul of the mage. So this is the power of the elemental soul, master soul. The magic in me fills me with overflowing. I shall continue to brave forth the path for all those who suffered in this land. I'm thinking, oh hey, a revered crown. Interesting. I wonder what that does.
I'm still getting stronger.
Okay, okay, so we got new things, but we got a new item. Some sort of crown thing. Let's see, what does the crown do thing? Oh, there you go. We're now, no, that's a crown. Was it crown? I thought it was crown. Crown. That's a, nope. Was it the charm? I thought it was, I guess it was this. I guess it was this one. Mystical charm that, well, oh, this is the other thing. Oh, the ones that prevents the, all the stats. Okay, so that's the prevent thing. So where's the other thing then? I thought I got a crown. Okay, well, skills then. Not skills, items. Let's see, gold beat. Oh, I only have gold 6. But fortune abacus, starting. Was it a weapon? I have no idea. We got an item from him, but I don't see it. It's a lot of weapons that I haven't gone through yet. Armor. Okay, so this is armor. Okay. It's an armament. It's a guard. Okay, see. River can only worthy of the throne can wear this crown. At the start of turn, increase turn icon by pro attack. Increase turn icons in battle. That sounds actually pretty nice. So it's a gauntlet type of gear. Okay, so it's a gear item. Okay. Interesting. That was gonna be like an accessory, but I guess it's not. Which I guess it makes sense. Okay, let's see. What do I have currently in my headgear? I have the new moon hairpin. That's okay. We'll just get this one. Get a turn icon. That'd be pretty good. Helpful. Oh yeah, because with this one gets 2, then that one get an extra turn. Okay, yeah, that'd be very helpful actually. Then that means we won't have to sacrifice someone's turn. So that's good. So that actually does help, so we don't have to waste someone's turn. Alright, so I think that should be it for today. So let's go ahead and once again save. Or should I go... no, I don't think it's best stuff for tomorrow. I would rather try to grind, but I don't think I can. I don't think that's possible. But that's okay. But yeah, we're continuing next week. So we'll continue to see how far we can make it. But yeah, so thank you everyone for showing up. I do appreciate it. So let's see. Zach, I'm not sure if you're still there or if you're just doing something else, but that's okay. But thank you for showing up either way. Let's see who. I guess it was only Zach that showed up today for a little bit. I guess today wasn't that really of a good stream apparently. But that's okay. I had fun nonetheless. But it's okay. But yeah, so thank you everyone for showing up. I do appreciate it. Well, okay, so I guess, well, I was gonna do the raid message thing, I did come up with a raid message, but I guess since no one else is here, that's okay. But yeah, okay, so I guess let me just copy this and I'll find someone who could raid. Yeah, that's okay. We'll just, that's okay. But yeah, let me see who can raid. Let's see, who can we raid today? Let's see who's here. So yeah, Yaoi Lover. Oh, Margin Space is still streaming. Interesting. I haven't raided her, so might as well. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna raid her. Alright, so thank you everyone for showing up. I do appreciate it. So see you until next time. I am Moonmist, and I will see you all again next time. So thank you for anyone who has been lurking. Thank you for anyone who watches the VODs later on. I do appreciate every single one of you. So have a good night, good day, and hope to see you all next time. Bye bye everyone.
Thank you for watching. Your support means the world to us. Join us next time around 11:30 p.m. Pacific time for more magical adventures in gaming and anime. Your companionship brings life to our journey. See you then.